Hey, welcome back, guys. We return with what should be the ending to Shadowrun. We've got a little bit of game left. I've been told we've got, like, 2 areas to get through still. I do want to farm me some endgame item. What the hell do you mean the heck? Audio loud? Really? Are we any better? Audio less loud? Sounded fine to me. It's fine. I'm just memeing. The audio was weird at first. Okay. Is it quieter now? I'm pretty sure I would see it if it was going too down. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Y'all are fucking monsters. There's one thing. I have one massive insecurity, and I'll share it with all of you right now. I don't like having my audio fuck up. I'm always afraid that the sounds aren't going to be quite right. I hope I didn't fuck this up. Okay, good. Are you drinking water? Hey, what's up, Driftwood? Not yet, but I have plenty of water. It might have just been a little weird because I was moving the bar or doing God knows what. So anyway, we're here to beat Skarn. Let's go fight Skarn. We are on Drake Island. So technically it's not Skarn, it's Drake. I don't meme about audio weirdness. Well, you said something, but Taco said it was loud. And I saw the heck, and I knew something was going on, and I know better than to trust anything Taco says, because he's a chronic liar. Sub what? Oh, we're on a submarine. Why don't we run around and look at things a little bit? I just joined in on the fun. I get it. Look, as long as you're having a good time. Nyam. 200! Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now this is endgame. That's what I call endgame money. I should go back. I'm sorry, I'll go back. Can go back. Yes, he just spawns right here too. My love, come to me and give me all your monies. That's 200 Nancat dollars. It's truly amazing that that troll turns into a dude laying on his face. Yeah, you thought he was a troll decker. Turns out he was just wearing a costume. He's got one of those giant comical pirate hats that they sell for Halloween, too. Bring me the Black Pearl. 150. Wow, it's just getting worse and worse. Either way, that is way more money than anything else we've found. He does not hit very hard. We can heal a bunch. This is perfect. I fell asleep last night. We're already at the end, sort of. So we're on Drake's Volcano Island in Canada. It's that Drake. Let's see, I mean, you missed a lot, Lyra and Taco. Let's see, where do we go with this? We're in that third area, and we found out that there was a jester. I think you were here for the Rat King. So the Rat King was actually a thing called the Jester, which was a spirit. We defeated him, but found out that you had to go find him and give him his real name. So to find his real name, we had to go to a faction of vampires where the main vampire tricked us and told us a fake name, but by pursuing him further, we found out the real name. By finding the Jester, he told us about Drake Island, and then we went up Drake's Tower to find a helicopter to take us to Drake Island. It was truly wild. Yeah, Demon Dog had us go to the rat. What's interesting about this game is the plot is so bare. But I don't care. I have fun playing it. It's like the world is interesting enough that I find myself having fun playing it. You also froze the ocean. Well, we cooled the ocean down to find the Jester. We didn't straight up freeze it, did we? I thought we just put a bunch of ice in there because the mermaids don't like ice. Drake Island is New Zealand? Man, could be. New Zealand's a crazy place. I don't know if this is common knowledge or not, but New Zealand is the place where all of the eccentric billionaires buy their end-of-the-world bunkers, because it would be a good place to live if, like, an asteroid hit the Earth, or the world went into nuclear apocalypse, or there was a big outbreak. Good thing is that you have a version on the Sega Genesis, which is very different, and then a few successors. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play the successors on stream, to be honest, but we'll do the Sega one. Automatic door. This bitch ain't automatic. Oh, it's secured. Never mind. Okay. I've played them, but I haven't beat them, Driftwood. What's up, Hunter? This is pod racing. I love me some pod racing. But I enjoyed them enough when I played them, but for some reason I just never felt like going back to them to finish them. Let's go in and get our hacking deck used and find out we can't use this computer. Actually, we can do this one. Yeah, the new one seemed right up my alley, too. First of the successors is the worst, but has a lot of remixes of the SNES music. Oh, really? I guess because I played it before playing this, I wouldn't know. I mean, I liked what it was selling. It had the elements that I liked. I could play over-the-top fantasy characters, like a giant ogre that just punches everything. I was an unstoppable force. People were shooting their guns at me, and I was running up and punching the Christ out of them. It was fucking glorious. Valhalla awaited. I always like having skills that you level up D&D style that can assist you in getting through situations differently than just combat. Hey, welcome, Watson. Yeah, this does look a little bit like the old XCOM games. I actually mentioned the same thing last night, Hunter. Good eye. It's the perspective and the height. We do not have the tippy-tappies, though. Most unfortunate. Alright. Volcano, Matrix, AI. I think these are all the same, so that might have just opened up the security doors. I mean, we gotta find more troll deckers to kill. Those guys are where it's at. Those tippy-tappies are ASMR. I never sleep better than when we're playing XCOM. Terminal is not accessible. Well, fuck you then. Those switches, though, eh? Mars War logs on that werewolf game that comes out after Vampire the Masquerade. What in the fresh fuck does that mean? Speaking of ASMR, I just got a recommended Guts theme during a thunderstorm. I think we might have played that one even on stream. That's a good one. I think that's what we were playing during Metroid Dread, whenever we'd go on all the, there weren't monorails in that game. They were little, like, transport ships. Hey, welcome back, Ghost. Like Shadowrun, you should read the novel Neuromancer. I've heard a lot about Neuromancer. I'll consider it. Normally, when it comes to reading, I only like... I hate to say this, but I only really care for fantasy. I should shoot this motherfucker. However, I've been going through the Red Rising saga. I was going to say trilogy, but I think there's supposed to be 6 of them. I'm on book 4 already. I've been flying through them, and I really like them, and they're sci-fi. So maybe it'll lead me into some more. Found Neuromancer impossible to read. Is it just filled with a bunch of jargon, Dignan? Hey, welcome, Robert and Busty. None of the vocabulary in this game would have seemed weird. They just, like, blast off. They're giving you the chummer. Okay, we do not have a password for this. Sprawl, huh? Yep, haven't heard of that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me see you! Why do you tend towards fantasy? I don't know, it's just always more interesting for some reason. I really couldn't say. I don't think I actually read a book, seriously read a book at all in high school or college, other than textbooks that were required reading, not like literature reading, but like science or math textbooks. What's up, Savage? But when I moved up to Boston, I think it was, how old was I when I did that? 22, 23? I got into the Wheel of Time series, which was high fantasy, really dry, 14 books, 1,000 pages each. I think they start like 700, 800, but they end up over 1,000 pages each. And for some reason, that just hooked me through, so that was the first book series I actually read, and since then, fantasy's always kind of stuck with me. Yeah, there's the recommender himself. Don't even fucking start with me, Ferrum. You know damn well it's very dry. It's slow. It's detailed. It is something else. It's there's so much information. We've got a couple people in here that are also into it, but there's so much information given, and at the time you're just like, why the fuck would they tell me this? Like, please, I don't want to hear about, like, 90 pulls her braid, which becomes a meme, but then it'll talk about how there's a crystal nestled between her supple bosom, and you'd think that would be it. You're like, all right, whatever, but no, then it has to go into where it was made, the culture of the town who made it, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, what a fever dream. I was in Boston in the early 90s? Hell yeah. I was only there for a year. I had some friends up there. So I moved up. I wouldn't even say I got the experience. Because I'm such a homebody. We're like 10 minutes south of Boston. Nice. Yeah, I was out in Woburn, which I think was, if I recall, it's been 10 years, but I recall it was like 30 minutes west, 20 minutes west. I worked in a place in Watertown for a little bit too. I think that was north. I wasn't really paying attention to the map at that point. Yeah, I think it was in the north end. Are bosom crystals from the same place as J.O. crystals? They sure are. Where in Watertown? Oh, fuck me. Can I remember the street? No. I remember there was a great falafel shop a little bit north, like the next street up. I want to say, this is going to be an odd reference here, but I want to say that one of the Boston Marathon bombers, the one that was caught like a block or two over from where I lived. Because my friends were still working at the company up there. It's just a little startup game design company that ended up getting more, I think, into teaching. Hey, what's up, Rumi? Honestly, at this point, I'd rather just take these guys' money. Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? Yikes, I don't know if that's a compliment. No, we've talked about the Wheel of Time FPS. I saw somebody play it too. It looks pretty jank. I don't know. Maybe. I said no, but maybe. Optional computers at this point are where the real money's at. These computers won't let me in. We did this one. One of them had a password, and this one... Yeah. Yeah. Is there something extra I have to do to get into it? The fact that it's interactable makes me think we should be able to. The terminal is not accessible. I will just walk in circles for hours, so help me God. Let's make sure it ain't around here. You're not accessible. You know, I try to be busty, but it's hard to be accessible to everybody all the time. Wow, we almost just shot his ass. That's cool. I will keep shooting these troll deckers. These guys do no damage. They drop loads of cash. Sure, the XP's not great, but fuck XP. It's all about the cash. Give me the cash. Okay, that one we can't interact with. Maybe I just start shooting these guys. Don't hurt me, I've got nothing. He could be lying. Loads of money. No, I don't want to go up. I want to go back down. Yeah, no, I did want to go back down. I had to think about that for a second. This is just the exit. The elevator is over the weight limit. Snake, there appear to be 4 sneaking suits missing. I'm a computer. Okay, well, it just straight up tells me it's not accessible. Don't hurt me. I just feel like I'm missing something here. Or like, maybe I'm not even supposed to be here yet. Or maybe I just need to figure out how to get through this door up here that's locked. It could be as simple as pressing a button. It really could be. jack directly into the server. Yeah, I'll try, Taco. Good call. The door is secured by IC programming. What the fuck does that mean? I'll shoot it a few times. Yeah, it's a good question. How are we feeling, Skarn? No, enough about my cyber deck. How goes your Corona? I'm not using that. Are you down with the clown? You know what? I've enjoyed a few of their songs with Shaw. I wouldn't call myself a what do they go by, Juggalo? It's all the same, Taco. It's all just automatic door. Unless there's two objects with the same name, and if that was the case, we're turning this game off and we're playing Tome tonight. I've already hacked this one. Maybe there's something else here. You sunk my battleship. I hate this. Every time I hear this noise, it sounds like my fucking fire alarm's dying. Or my smoke detector's dying. It needs new batteries. Guard object destroyed, right? We're good. Jack out. Fuck me. And what do we get out of this? DGC. I bet the ICP members smell like warm Mountain Dew and Doritos. I'd be really disappointed if they didn't. And copious amounts of fuego. Let's look through our items. Maybe it gave me something? We already used the collar and the tag. I could just open the Jester Spirit right now and let him loose. But I think we have to use the Jester Spirit on Skarn. Safe key is old news. Scalpel, steak, torn paper, nothing. The computer in the room opposite to the automatic door hall. The one that had the alarm going off? Or is there maybe what I missed in here? ICUP, that's filthy. Yeah, this one I don't think would let me. Oh, yeah, I couldn't. It needed a... Unless maybe I just failed. It needed a password, I thought. We'll try it again. Maybe something just went wrong. But if it could be tactical? Yeah, I think it's like a turn-based tactics game. Again, I remember it being fun. I don't know why I didn't... Maybe we should play it on stream. Maybe we should just suck it up and play it on stream. I'm out of storage. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Jack off. So as it turns out, I had to hit the button a bunch. Use cyber dick on computer. It is. It's good fun. I don't think it's terribly long. I think it's like 20 hours. Howdy, dude. Well, howdy right back to you, true. There we go. Okay, good looking out with Shaw. See, this is shit. Whenever something like that happens, where I don't understand why it didn't work, and I just assume maybe it needed a password, I immediately check it off of my "we're gonna look into this" list. Like, look at this. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, that one's not the case. But the other guy just had to hit the button like 5 times on for some reason. Hey, welcome, Jay Tuesday. Yeah, this one should be 2.5 streams, unless I decide to farm a bunch. Which is great news for you, Lyra. Because that means we're going to play Tome after. Hey, Mindy, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet Tome. I don't trust any of these now. I think we're almost out of time. Actually, there we go. Yeah, our timer almost ran out. Or was that my life? Fuck, my life almost ran out. Do we have heal on? It's pretty much the ultimate challenge. Well, consider that challenge conquested. So, are those optional terminals available now, or... Got a fever the day before I officially hit my mid-20s. Some things never change. Did you get a birthday Corona visit, perhaps? From old Corona Claus? I hear he's been going around with a bag full of germs. Not accessible, okay. I don't know if we can access any of these, but it's a lot of money. Okay. Well, this floor didn't have squat, so... Ooh, actually, maybe that one did just have a shitload of cash. I like money. Someone say cheat save? Huh? Who said that? Well, if you insist. Anonymous chatter. Shit sucks. Ooh, bummer. Oh, look, man, you come a little closer and I blow everyone to bits. Excuse me? What do you mean everyone? Oh my god, what happened? Let me just jump back here. I feel like maybe something could have come from that, or maybe I could have shot him and killed him. It's a PS2 tactical RPG called Maki, Kingdom Chronicles of the Sacred Tome. Oh, Sacred Tome. Oh, that's cool. Look, he backs up. Hey, listen here, nerd. I'm here to smash your sandcastle. The panel logo reads DGC. And of course, I know from being an avid Technomancer reader that DGC stands for Digital Guardian Corporation. Because I pay attention and I am learned. That was all straight from my mind. You can put that in your notes. That's what a Toki's tip, Skarn. Oh, look, it says it right there, actually. Digital, it probably said it before, too. Man, Washai, you typed that out. I didn't know it was right there on the screen. Don't blow me up. Please don't explode. Toki hasn't even taken a break yet. What an absolute madman, huh, Taco? 28 minutes into stream. Not even taking a break yet. That's the kind of dedication you get here. That's a good question. Is it True Hermit's birthday? Is that what he's implying? Is today the day? Trash data discarded. Okay. At 12. Okay, we gotta wait. What time zone are you in? Are you in specific time zone? Wow. Yeah, that worked. It's 8:30. So you are in specific standard time. Yeah, the West Coast. Troll Decker says, please, I've got $200 in my pocket. Kill me and take all my cash. Right, 3 a.m. Toki time. You get magic yet? Yes. We have Powerball, if you want to play the Powerball. Heal, Invisibility, Summon Spirit, and Freeze. Powerball, I think, is like your standard Fireball. Heal is, well, it replenishes your hit points. Invisibility prevents things from shooting you if you haven't been spotted by them. Summon Spirit does damage to everything on the map, and Freeze is a status effect that freezes them. It's like a stun. My guess is Skarn's gonna be giving out his serpent scales to here tonight. Is that what it's up to right now, too? I could buy a nice boat for that. Get some of that Starlink internet. Stream from the fucking ocean. Could you imagine? I could do whatever I wanted. We'd be out on international waters where anything goes. I don't know, it was just me. Okay, I thought it was in the billion. I don't know, maybe that's... Hold on. That was stupid. Let's see what... I can't pause right now. Hold on, we'll check what the Powerball's at in a moment. Yes, it's Yacht Rock. I'll link you a funny video if you like watching funny videos. You're probably saying, but who doesn't like watching funny videos? Look, sometimes it's annoying to get spammed with links. Sub-level door program modified. What was I saying? Oh, Powerball. Well, okay, let's see. I guess it matters where you're at. Is there like a country-wide Powerball? I don't know how this works. I've never gambled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's statewide, right? Okay, Powerball, Pennsylvania Lottery. I thought it was really high recently. How high do these go? Top prize, $10 million. Okay, well, maybe not so high anymore. After taxes, they got 400 million, so somebody won? Okay, so it was really high, though. I was trying to decide what high was. I won $40 as a kid in pick 3? Hell yeah. I think the best I ever did was 25. It was off of this, like, bingo scratch ticket. That's not my kind of gambling. I've won 200 bucks off a scratcher. Ooh, look at you! Pull tabs? What's a pull tab? Is that money you accrue while playing pool? Well, this guy fucking sucks. He's a scientist. He's using science to defeat us. Yo, tell me we can get on this fucking gun. Let me on it. I wish to get on the gun. Ah, it didn't work. I got excited. I only lost money, but maybe the next one will win. It could be at Skarn. You're already committed to the cause, I think. It smells great with turrets or bullshit. Oh, I bet. But you know me, I'm gonna brute force my way right through. Because that's how we do it. For entering contests that cost nothing but an email, I've gotten DVDs, books, and swag in small contests. Nice! Fuck, who was it? Was it Feta? Somebody used to enter into those and actually get some really cool shit. I think actual money. That's right, the coveted cash dollar. Oh, you're back again. Writing contest. Yeah, I can only imagine what he would send in. What's our mana look like? All right, we're down to 10 mana. Things are not looking good right now. However, our money is overflowing. I was in a writing contest once. Did you win big, or? I think maybe we should go back. You're not gonna try and shoot me, are you? Like every other fucking scientist has? Maybe I should shoot first. Y'all just gonna back off? Good. I don't want no trouble. Here we go, though. We got some money. So at this point in the game, I assume we don't have the final items in the shop, so we should just hoard our cash. No, I got in trouble for saying Osama bin Laden was shipped to his own island to eat camel dung. I don't know, it was funny at the time. I was in middle school. Okay. Look at them shunning you for trying to be creative. Maybe they're just jealous of your story, Mangs. Ah, okay, a trilogy. That seems a bit much for the island exploration. The fuck? Am I dying right now? Is that what that is? Yes, I am. All right, we are officially fucked big time. Always go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess we're not getting out of here. There's gonna be too many enemies on the way back. I could not imagine Robert showing up to that kind of thing, Dignan. He's all talk. That guy is all talk. Do I? Okay, we had one heal left. I thought it was costing more than that. $1,000 for one hotel room? Where the fuck are you looking for hotels? What are you, crazy? We got an Airbnb for like 170 bucks. And we're dividing by 3, perhaps even 4 people. Yeah, don't listen to Robert Mangsters. That guy, he's like taco trucks. He likes to tell tales. I mean, I assume prices will go up. Like, we booked way early, but not that much. Maybe just typoed. But $100 wouldn't be an extravagant amount for a hotel either, though. Even in cheap times, hotels in like cheap areas were like, what, 80 bucks? 5-star resort? Man, maybe. But I was looking at Disneyland for like the fancy hotels just to live vicariously, and they were still only like $400 or $500. For $1,000, you don't have to worry about your hotel room lighting up like a Christmas tree under a black light. I guess that's true. But I mean, I feel like the Airbnb cleaning cost probably does the same. The heck with that. For $1,000, I better get like at least 2 of those little mints under my pillow. And you know I'm stealing the towels. Those towels are mine. Those are souvenirs. Rich hotel around here's $180 a night unless you stay at a Motel 6. Wow. I guess I haven't really looked around here. And I to be honest, I didn't really look at TwitchCon either. Is this where it came from? Oh my fucking god, I have no goddamn idea where to go. Well, sure, sometimes you're gonna get shit like that, Peepo. It makes sense. They're run by normal people. Charge you an arm and a leg for those towels, not for that $1,000 we're putting down on the room, Sark. So help me God, I'll take him to court. Yeah, we're super fucked here. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how we fucking got down here. Like, there's no way out. The level is always changing. You can't win. It's just piecing itself together like bullshit. Where's TwitchCon this year? I'm pretty sure it's always San Diego, but I don't know. I mean, San Diego this year. I assumed it was last year. You know what? We gotta go back this way. I'd be curious to look at Airbnbs for the time now, just to see how much they've changed. It's like I would say it was like $180 to $300, depending on what you wanted to get. If I could melt your heart. We really just need like 5 or 6 different Madonna-based subs. Jace, thank you for the 30 years. Something something vampire, something something the masquerade. Great game choice, Jace, as always. And of course, thank you again for the sub. I appreciate that. Mad G gonna come after you. Is that some nickname for Madonna that you have? Or is that autocorrect at its finest? Mad G. Has it? So it's been in other places? That's interesting. I didn't know that. But always in California, I assume? It's a name. All right. Fine. I can just accept that. just soak that in. Trying not to die in the game, because if you die in this minigame, you die in real life in the game. Pardon my redundancy. And all you did was trash that in there. Vampire Rain was the game that was in every magazine I was reading when it came out, but I was too busy to pick it up. Really? I didn't know it was that popular. I thought it was another one of those obscure games, and Jace just picked it out of a hat because he knew I wouldn't play it, and then he, keeps coming in asking for it for the last 4 years. Vampire Rain. Oh boy. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad oh boy. Came out at a dry time and it's bad. Ooh! Meanwhile, it's all dry times now. One day we'll have me singing Kiss from a Rose as a sub-alert. Well, do you have a version of your Kiss from a Rose song I can put on there? That would be fun. We could have an assortment of sub-alerts based on various people in chat making audio recordings. Watch out for bombs. You check the spot 4 times, there's still a goddamn bomb there. You can't say bomb on a plane. Yeah, I could not imagine doing this without max hacking. That must be so enraging. My sub-alert would be Grimace appearing before court claiming not guilty in the murder of the Fry Kids. Is that what happened to Grimace? He killed some fictional children and now they just don't put him out there anymore? I remember going to birthday parties at the I think they called it the McDonald's Fun Zone. There's like this little building next to McDonald's in our area where they had a ball pit and all kinds of other random nonsense. Play place, not Fun Zone. That sounds better. When I worked at McDonald's, they had a Grimace costume. Did they let you wear it? Never got to do it. Oh, that sucks. Hey, what's up, Maggie? So anyway, I started blasting. And Dragon, welcome to you. We're gonna pay good attention to what the fuck the layout of this place is. I was backtracking out of here that I died. Because this place sucks dick. Did we do this one before? I don't know. I was big enough for it too. You have to be over 6 feet but under 7. What if you're like just shy of 6 feet? Maybe they could give you like some platform shows? Toki, have you checked out the new Cult of Lamb game that's coming up? I know you don't do new games, but the Twitch integration in this one is amazing. Gonna make me do this? Gonna make me do this, sarcastic soul? This is the benefit of being... When you are the #1 longest subber in chat, you get to do this. Alright, let's see. Lamb. Cult of Lamb. I will tab out of the game and look up your silly games. Of Lamb. What the fuck is this? It looks good. Pre-purchase on Steam for how much? Digital Devolver or Devolver Digital? Alright, I just want some gameplay. What kind of gameplay is this? The gameplay trailer? Oh, I don't know. This is pretty anime, Sark. I know I could be showing this on stream. I could be. You literally built a quick... Okay, I'm in. Can we play it, let's see, coming August 11th. Is that Thursday? We could play this. We'll see. We'll see how many people are streaming it. If I can, it's like Binding Isaac with a colony sim. Yeah, no, if I can bring in chat, that's always a good time. But if there's a shitload of people playing it, I'll skip out on it. I'm trying to figure out where we need to be. So there will be a shitload of people playing it. Well, damn, Basha, crushing my hopes and dreams, huh? I see where we're supposed to go now. I don't know, maybe we can fuck around with it anyway. I like to break things up. This is filling our RPG slot, but since it's not a fucking 60-hour RPG, I'm happy to play another one before too long. So I want to play a couple shorter games, and maybe some like grab bag indie stuff would be fun too. You know what isn't a long game? Breakdown for the Xbox. Is it Breakdown for the Xbox? Tomba was the one game where someone in chat gets to be a chicken. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's that roguelike. I keep thinking Heavy Rain for some reason. Risk of Rain. It's not Risk of Rain. Dead Cells. There you go. There you go. That's the one. When are we playing chess? I wouldn't want to embarrass chat. Like seeing the unexpected. You can always expect the unexpected. Oh shit, that's the way up, isn't it? There, oh, is that the elevator right there? I thought this is where we came from. No, over here is where I came from. I've now fought this guy 4 times, which is okay because he's my favorite. Yank. All right, I think we're gonna run out of here, get more mana. Yikes, we're fucked. All right, good luck, everybody. Once again, I've doomed us with my lack of insight. Well, we could probably afford some slap patches, though they don't heal so hot. Ah, he's killing me! Motherfucker, dude. So I was gonna just run back and forth in that stupid-ass room. This is such a waste of time. I should just go buy that fucking shit armor. Anyway, I didn't think he was gonna be there again. And then he was spawned in the bottom and ran on screen. Fuck you, dude. I'm sick of your crap. What's our money at? 37,000. I think the gun that we have available is 25,000. The armor upgrade's either 8 or 10,000. So maybe we should just go a little further in here. We'll get the armor upgrade, we'll get the gun upgrade. It'll make life easier. The shotgun is not doing work anymore. This is the downside of things respawning. It's very annoying after a while. You trying to get your way out of here? Nope. Sentry Gun Boy is still there and you're out of mana. I know there's another one here. There it is. Consider hiring people. You know what? Maybe we could, Foobs. You know, it's the hardest part in the game. Why don't we bring some on? You want the cat girl or the fox girl? She's the most expensive one. Both. Can you have 2 people? I don't think you can. Alright, I've jacked out off of this. You can. So you're telling... Well, alright, we're gonna need some money. You need leadership for that. You let me worry about leadership, Skarn, alright? I'm a leader. Maybe not a good leader, but I'm a leader. Kind of like the first cow that stepped off the ledge and all the other cows kept running after it. Good leader. There's both charisma and leadership skills. I think they might both affect it. But I could be wrong. Shoot. I should have farmed more of those bozos, but I was afraid I was going to go too deep and get lost and die again. Horrifically. Yeah, negotiation was what I'm thinking. What's charisma do? Both of them are the price. That's interesting that they have two things do the same. Oh, that's a circle. That right there, that's a circle. I don't remember which door's the elevator. I should shoot the scientist. That dude's over there talking shit. I heard him saying things like, Skarn's dragon emotes aren't even cute. I'm gonna put the barrel in his mouth. Mm-hmm, exactly. If I could melt your heart. Hey, Pack, thank you for the 52 years of love and support. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Well, here we are again. Going down the only road I've ever known. So I wonder how we get back to the mainland. A lot of options here. Maybe if I ask him about vampires. Maybe I just have to get into the helicopter. You think Drake? That would make sense. What if I just got in and I stared at him longingly? There you go. You can tell who's played this game before. And I ain't it. Where do the mermaids come in? We had to go to a wrecked ship to confront the ghost jester, and along the way there were mermaids that weren't letting us in. So we had to go get a bunch of ice and use the ice to cool down the water to scare off the mermaids. It's literal moon logic. We didn't genocide them, they just migrated away, don't worry. The mermaids are just fine. They're happy in their new habitat. Very happy, I might add. Boop, boop. So the gear will help a bunch, but also leveling up our mind should help too. More mana, more heals. Why'd you have to buy the ice? Just put a wet towel in the freezer. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Skarn referencing, let's see, what was that game called? Siren. For the PS Double. Were you even here for that game? Yeah, Siren. There's a shit mess of a game. Never played it. It's more fun to watch. Well, particularly, it's more fun to watch with somebody who knows what they're doing. Which ain't me. Hey, what's up, Rid? Have you played it, Dawes? I've not met many people who've played Siren. Another one of the PS2's obscure fun titles. Rented Siren way back when it came out. Nice. Yeah, we played it on stream. How long to beat at the time? You know what? Why don't we test this? Hold on. Maybe I should look first and then talk shit. I knew it! These motherfuckers are still lying! They're still lying! Siren, PS2, average 19 hours. These 9 idiots are liars. They should not be allowed from this site. In fact, they should be barred from this goddamn site. 19 hours, my ass. Anyone who's played this game will tell you it's a long fucking game. This game took me like 60 hours to beat. I think it was 70 hours for the true ending. And I was using a guide. So that's not an excuse. I used a guide for the second half, which did speed things up. It's a speed run. Yeah, pretty much. Completion, 24 hours. You're a fucking liar. You 6? These 6 people are probably the idiots that put short times down. They probably put like 1 hour for main story, and then there's 3 kind-hearted souls that maybe put higher times. Yeah, I mean, this site's bullshit for so many things. I wish somebody would go through here and clean things up. Hey, welcome, Ogremar. But yeah, I think it was like 60 to 70 hours for a full playthrough. I started it up, I got to like 30 hours into the game, and I said to myself, okay, surely this is almost over. And I looked on the guide and saw how far away I was. I got upset, and I was like, I'm just using a guide. This is nuts. And there's so many bullshit things there too. In particular, there's a spot. So the reason why the game's cool but also confusing is you have there's multiple characters and there's a schedule of days. So there's day 1, day 2, day 3, and there's like noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Maybe it's actually by hour, and then each of these hours can have events. So there's a bunch of different events, and you can go to a spot earlier and do something, then come back 2 hours later on a different character and access something you've changed, which is a really cool thing in concept. 30,000 for the okay, is the submachine gun the best I can do? Hey, what's up, Kender? So it's a really cool concept, but in practice, there's just all these obscure little things that you have no clue what you're doing for. Maybe I should get some negotiation skill. That partial's $20,000. Jesus Christ. Really? So don't get the Uzi? I'm gonna get the other one, though. If I could melt your heart. Hey, Kender. Congratulations on finishing the freelance, man. Thank you for the 16 years of love and support. Take my money, you gym rat. Oh, baby. Kender, if you could see these thighs right now. I had 2 25-pound dumbbells, and we did 155 squats. And I promptly fell on the floor afterwards and had to lay there for like 5 minutes because my legs didn't work. Hey, Fanny, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. I hope you were enjoying your pixely Diablo-y game. Fanny, follow it up with the 38 years. Thank you very much, Mr. Fengard. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's what I hear, Kender. I do. What is that video from? That's from Billy Harrington. In one of his many gay pornography films that I watched for the plot and then skipped over the sex parts. Because the sex parts don't interest me, but the plot is what interests me because they're hilarious. Welcome, Smog. Years, believe it or not. It's a bug on Twitch. Shit. You can watch him on YouTube. They have it all set up and edited out. Anywho, we need skills, a little leadership. So if I do negotiation, things will be a little cheaper too, huh? We all believe you 100%. Well, that's because you're an honest bunch. Oh, I should do a real save too. Fuck. Yes. What's your charisma at? 3? Maybe 4? 4? Should I increase my charisma too, Wisha? Is that what you want to tell me? I mean, we got an easy AP grind. I play visual novels for the story, spare the smut. You know, Das, not all visual novels are smut. You're aware of that, right? Now we know what you're into, though. At 4, you can hire 2. Good lord. How many can I have at max? What is the highest number of followers I can buy? Not on Twitch. It's like Garfield without Garfield or Toki without Toki. Which are you on the breaks? I mean, that's what Ono's here for, 2B. 3 max at 6. Okay. Charisma divided by 2. I wish you could have like 30. I'd love to just have my carrier swarm out here. Actually, don't know how much these guys give for XP, but they give pretty decent cash. Not as good as those other boys back in the Drake Tower, but screw it, they're easy. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. I think if I had to play it for another day, I would enjoy it less. But 2.5 streams, it's a good amount to have fun with. It doesn't get too repetitive just yet. All right, Bremerton too. I guess I could. But why would I do that when I could just blast him on the docks? There's a cult following? I did not know that, Kinder, until I played it. The first day... Okay, so just some numbers for the sake of giving numbers. Usually we'll get like, I don't know, I would say a good average would be like 2 follows a night. And that's been consistent for years. The first night we played this, we got like 15 follows. Like, what the fuck? There were obviously people in the retro category that enjoy this game. Hey, what's up, Joe? Pulling in those cult numbers. I want a dating sim where I could just focus on climbing the corporate ladder and not dealing with drama. I'm sure it's out there. Yeah, the best part about Harvester, we don't get a ton of followers from Harvester, like it's not the raw number, but we get a lot of people who stick around from Harvester and become core members of the community. I'm not sure what that says about my personality, but it can't be good. The kind of people that like to stick around in my channel are the people that enjoy a game that is completely off-the-wall bonkers and ends with you murdering your girlfriend in a simulation and becoming a serial killer. Yeah, there you go, just like Restraza. Hey, welcome, Poe. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good look. Yikes. See, Michigan Report from Hell Follows they're the class. It's Class X. You enjoy the finer things in the life. What does that say about me then? Which game did you join for, Kitty? What's up, Vortex? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Legacy of Kain's what I'm looking for. I've considered it quite a few times. Phantasmagoria? Honestly, Phantasmagoria to me is the iconic point and click. To me. There may be people that feel otherwise. Yes, we're gonna try and do Sweet Hope this year, Hunter. Phantasmagoria has a nice pacing and ramp up. It's got a fun story. It's got that awkward sex scene where, well, it's not really a sex scene, but where the fisherman vest guy does the dry humping. Very awkward. He cries afterwards. That's not something anybody wants. Oh, well, I'm glad you did, Kitty. We're just farming this up right here. I think we've got like 5 skill points already doing this. And there's virtually no risk of dying. I'd have to really be not paying attention. Can't say I've seen that does. I stay away from most news channels. In fact, I try and stay away from most media like that in general. I find it makes for a happy life. Yeah, I'm not really sure how Joe missed Harvester either. He fucked up. Maybe he'll get lucky and catch it this year. That's a staple. That guy was throwing fire, work, sprinklers. I think that's the Powerball skill. I haven't tried casting it, though. Okay, you just didn't know the name of it. All right. Harvester is, I don't know. Harvester and Phantasmagoria both, and Phantasmagoria 2 are some of my favorite games to introduce people to. They're such weird games. Hey, welcome, Lena. Yeah, slow going for money, but we're not here for money. Mortuary Assistant, what's that? That better not be one of them new games. Yes, Harvester's the one with Steve. Phantasmagoria is the one with the girl with the mom jeans. And Phantasmagoria 2 is the weird dude with the glasses, with Blob the rat. New game, old style. I see you try to sell it. The second game is just such a mess, but it's a beautiful mess. It's fun to watch it fall apart. Yeah, fuck Lifeline. I really wish we could finish Lifeline, but man, that combat's brutal. Stow-mock. Step backwards. Stow-mock. Reload. The new Haunted Museum, Stardew 2. I thought Stardew Guy was working on the chocolate game. What the hell's Haunted Museum? Bark like a dog. Okay, but the Easter eggs were fired. I'd put it on the maybe list, Lita. Oh, it's the Haunted Museum of Chocolate? Okay, I didn't realize that. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure exactly how interested I am in becoming a chocolate merchant. There's something, I don't know. There's almost something primal about farming that makes it enjoyable. I just conquered Stray. Well, now you're gonna have to do it again with the Garfield mod. Looks cool. I'm excited. Nice. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not gonna play it, but I don't know if I will. We just ride by the seat of our pants here. Like with that game that I already forgot about. Did I leave it up? I did. I have a feeling we will play that game on Thursday, unless it's like 30 bucks on launch. If I can have you guys become a cult for me, that's it. I mean, y'all, at least like 50% of chat already is a cult, so. And the other part is also they just don't know it yet. Officially brew wine. Nice. That's something I've wanted to get into. Last year I bought some mason jars. And we were doing ginger cultures. But for some reason I couldn't quite get it to fizz. I said fuck it after that. Was Lifeline the PS2 voice command game? Why, it sure was. Yeah, what cult? Exactly. There's a mod that changes Meow to Jason. They're so busy asking if they could, they never stop to think if they should. Your followers are also raffled in via a Twitch extension for the game, so you don't have to manage the list. That's great. Yeah, that's something I'd like for a lot of games. I've started thinking, too, a nice way to do this, Sark, would be to do it for channel points. Like with the XCOM games. I'd hate to possibly exclude somebody that might have just joined that wanted to join, but a lot of times when we play XCOM, we ended up getting people that get on the list and then they just never come back. Which in turn means the people that are actually here don't get to come in. They're integrated perfect. I figured they would be. You can throw channel points into your cult totem to give you bonus power. Good lord. Yeah, but nobody's gonna do that because they all want either the sock or they want to waste their points on gloves. Some dynamite bait. I don't know what that is. Is that like hardtack? Are you making fucking Civil War food, Team Palpatine? Mario Kart tournament? Whenever we have enough people on it that want to play. The last couple Saturdays, I think. Well, I guess me, Mike, and Moog and Mikers are there, and we all have it. I'd really like to just replace game day with a day where we come in and we watch 3 hours of Walker Texas Ranger as we slowly progress through the, like, 12 seasons. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, man, Walker Texas Ranger is a very entertaining show. And there's a lot of good morals to learn from it. Walker told me I have AIDS. Yeah, you know what? That's what everybody remembers. Or that fantastic scene where he goes into the inner cities and he starts teaching a group of misguided kids, and they don't accept him as their professor because he's just a substitute teacher. But the one kid crumples up a can and he throws it at Chuck Norris's back, and while he's not even looking, Chuck Norris catches it over his shoulder and throws it back at him. Man, Dignan, what a Scrooge. Fuck Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris was the best thing on the Hallmark Channel and USA for a long time. I feel like you watching Walker Texas Ranger is like Andy Kaufman reading The Great Gatsby at comedy shows. Dare I ask what you guys don't like about Chuck Norris? This isn't the volcano? No. He's a douche? I don't know that for a fact. It's a right-wing douchebag. Is this about that picture that went around of him at a Trump rally? He is a Jesus... Well, I don't know about freak. He is definitely very Christian, from what I've seen. Okay, because there was a big stink about a person that looked like him at a Trump rally or something, and everybody was giving him shit. And it wasn't even him. Like, it was verifiably not him. It was just somebody that looked vaguely like him. Get issues long before Trump? I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know much. I don't know that much about him. Most of what I've seen of him in interviews, he's pretty down-to-earth person. But I feel, I don't even really want to get into this discussion because it's just going to lead to nonsense. But I don't know. I feel like you could look at just about anybody who's that level of famous, and there's probably lots of dumb, ridiculous shit, whether it be true or not, that's out there. It's so hard for me to just look at something that gets posted all over the internet and be like, oh yeah, this person's a shitbag just because of this. When I don't know them. I don't even know if what's posted's real. Still have a meme Chuck Norris shirt from 2007. She posted a picture of it. People are very complex. Well, they are. But there's also just a lot of fake shit that gets posted around. Or out of context things that get posted around. If I don't know somebody, I might call them a douche just for shits. But if I don't actually know somebody, I probably won't make a serious judgment on them. Quick vampire movies? Dude, I was shocked yesterday. We brought that up and literally like 50 vampire movies just bomb out in chat. Lots of vampire fans. Also, Retsu and Yagi, welcome, guys. Now we're talking, Hunter. How much karma do you need? I don't know, an amount. How much money do we have? Almost at 40k. Thing is, Skarn, the armor's 20,000. The gun, the SMG, which you said isn't good, was 25,000. So we could use 5,000 more dollars. However, we did level up our negotiation skills, so maybe it's gone down. I can go have a look. Good just to try it with them instead, I suppose. It's probably for the best. It's compared to the shotgun. Oh, my misses. We're maxed out on firearm skill, too. I'm just missing this dude like crazy. Let's go have a look. I'm really curious if leveling those stats reduce the costs. No, it's totally true, Retsu. I mean, there's some things people do that are inexcusable for mood, you know, like, it is what it is, but I've definitely had bad days. Even with only just showing 6 hours of my life every day, well, 6 days a week now. For a while it was 7. I'm back. Did anyone get banned? Yeah, several people. You missed it. Excuse me. Those are two topics, Joe, that I just find that there's no good point that ever comes up from them. I've never found myself reading someone's opinion on either of those things and then being like, oh yeah, that was a good read. I'm glad I read that. Let's get the bodysuit at the very least. We don't have to buy the gun. Only 42 hours a week. I mean, it's 36 now. Although 39 if we start 10 minutes early every day, so... Wait, 37. What am I doing? Partial jacket. Equip. I'm not strong enough. 'Cause I really don't think you're strong enough now. How partial we talking? One sleeve? I'm guessing it's like a sleeveless shirt with like short shorts. You can count Saturdays? I suppose there's a lot of things I could technically count. I mean, I spend... This will come as a shock to many of you, but I do usually spend at least 3 or 4 hours a week researching games, trying to figure out what to play, you know, managing any sorts of technical errors. But a sleeve of Oreos, no thank you. I'm on the clean eating binge right now. Realistically, Joe, like, what's the point of sharing them? You're not gonna convince anybody of it. You share for people that are in your close circles that you can have actual discussions with. Hey, Feta, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. What was for dinner today? Dignam, I cooked up chicken for the family. So I got this cool new method of cooking chicken, all right? It's not that new for many people, but what I've been enjoying is I take the chicken and cut it horizontally, so it's like same size as two thinner ones. And then I take my fist, because we don't have a hammer, and I beat the shit out of it. We give it the peepo fight and knock it down to it's nice and thin. And then put some lime juice on it, some dill, Italian spices. Oh, sorry, feta's here. I don't say Italian, feta's here. Some spices, salt, pepper, and onion powder. And I give it a nice little massage. And then put like just a line of honey across the top, because the honey melts and then bubbles all over it. And then put it in the oven for like 12 minutes at 400 degrees. And I've been putting pesto on everything too, because it's great. Yes, welcome Feta. And did I see Pert? Pert, good to see you, man. No, I'm not big on Poliwhirl. My daughters made me sit through Disney's Zombies 3. Listen, is this really what kids think zombies, werewolves, and aliens are? I guess. They're gonna be in for a rude reception when they meet a real zombie. You probably can, Redso, and I bet they're fun. We have space problems in this household. Oh, my best restore bot, Stormbolt. I haven't gotten bold enough to make my own yet. All right, we got a shitload of points actually from that. Look how many points we got. Are you kidding me? All right, I don't know how much strength we need. Let's just put on 1 for now. What is a Poliwhirl? Yeah, that's a Pokemon. Are you serious, Driftwood? You're trolling. All right, Feta, be honest. Were you having fun with Pokemon? There we go. Partial bodysuit is on. I imagine you only need 6 strength for full body. Nice. Yeah, we'll get there then. You are having fun? Good. Yes, we bought dermal plating already. I don't know what a Poliwhirl is either. Well, it's that Pokemon that's circular and it's got a whirl on its stomach. Forgot how much I enjoyed the game, and once we got Vine Whip, we're on cruise. When you said Bulbasaur sucks as a starter, I was literally floored. I'm gonna be honest, Bulbasaur is the best starter. If you want, like, an easy start anyway. What am I doing here? I want, you know, I kind of want a little more leadership. This was easy. Let's just do this a little bit more. Ah, screw it. Yeah, I'm going to the bar. Let's pick up some boys. It's the only story. Yeah, so Brock is rock, Misty's water, and then after Misty, things have opened up enough that you can get other Pokemon for counters. Starting with a Charmander sucks. I always viewed it that Charmander was the better late game Pokemon, which might not be true, but he was my favorite. And then I found out everyone else liked Charmander, so I had to change that opinion. But because Charmander had such a hard start, I figured that's why he was the better Pokemon later on. But Bulbasaur starts pretty great. But I'm telling you, you haven't played Pokemon until you've tried Starterless. Starterless is great because you have no advantage. And you know, there's no good Pokemon in the beginning either, so they're all fucking crap. They're desperately trying to get a Butterfree, and all your hard work comes in, and Butterfree doesn't even have any good moves in red. Like, what are you gonna do? Stun Spore? Stun Spore Geodude? I don't fucking think so. Pidgey's solid, I'll give you that. Confusion? What are you gonna confuse Geodude? Man, he's just gonna he's gonna explode on you. He's gonna get hard. That did not affect the price in any meaningful way. But we'll take her anyway. Will this guy come with me too? I'm pretty sure he will. Norbert and Wastelands bars. I'm just gonna take these three because I'm lazy. Or would you really recommend the other guy? Alright, I'm not gonna take this one because he's stupid expensive. Norbert it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get your damn dwarf. Hey, what's up, Rose? Yeah, Pidgey does suck in general, that's true. But he's cool. Man, I don't want to spend $2,000 on this bozo. I just spent fucking $2,700 on my fucking Fox waifu. But I bet if you give the second gen a chance, you'll really like it. If you like Gen 1... Holy fuck, did she just throw a grenade? What is she doing? Yeah, I know where Wasteland is, no worries. A few principles, I have mine. Yeah, my principles say, regardless of my feelings about something beforehand, when I play it, I'll see if I like it or not. I know where your allegiances lie with your gimmick candies. God, I learned more about Feta when I saw him rank candies than I think I've ever learned about somebody. That might just be the best way to get a compatibility test with another human being. Fuck comparing star signs. Don't bother even going on a first date with somebody until you've watched them use a candy rank. What's that shit called? Tier list. A candy tier list. I don't want to go in there. I'll wait outside. Well, that's fine. Also, she's gonna die fast. Skarn, with the negativity, please. She'll be fine. I just use Pokemon I like. Have you found one you like yet? He does claim insanity. Might be better if I don't see my team self. Is there any value to Jigglypuff or Clefairy? What, Metronome? Stamina, spell points. Stamina must be HP. She's 60 out of 50 right now, however that works. What's Toki's candy tier list? Well, maybe we can do it another time. I'm not going to stop game to do it. Tier lists take a while to get through. There it is. We got the followers. Now this is what I call pod racing. We've got a whole team. It's an RPG, right? We're playing fucking Chrono Trigger. Everyone's following us around. Oh, that's right. Lyra's favorite's Jigglypuff as well, so you have to use that. Let's check HP. 39 out of 50. Can I heal my... I guess I could heal my teammate if I really wanted to. Why don't we just go ahead and we toss in a little safety save here. Jigglypuff is cute, but also worse than Clefairy. Come on, Rose the Pokemon elitist over here. You know what, Rose? Maybe I just want to use Rattata. Did you ever think about that? It's not about how powerful the Pokemon is. It's the emotional attachment. I always like muck. Mikers, have you ever tried spelling muck backwards? You evolve Pikachu? I never use Pikachu. Pikachu's not powerful enough, sorry. I never heard that one before. Good one, boss. Fuck, every time I hear this beeping noise, I think we've got another bomb in our eye. Alright, we're going back to Drake's Cool Island. Bitch, did you just say you're not taking me, or am I falling asleep at the wheel again? What's it muck looks like? Ew, it shouldn't be gray. Oh yeah, volcano. That makes way more sense. Oh, also, get your gun out of my face. My wife found the muck jar. But I was at the grocery store today and I walked past a bunch of pickle jars and I thought about sending you a picture of one of them. Boom! That one actually went in. So what? We want to hack these computers and get some money. That's a big swish right there. Most of the Pokemon evolved to be ugly. You're not entirely wrong. Did you know if Olivia Newton-John married Elton John and named their firstborn after JFK's son, his name would be John Newton-John? Well, I do now, I suppose. For better or for worse, perhaps. So this floor is totally cleared out. Don't worry, Speed. We celebrated. We played her hit songs Physical and Xanaxu. After Fandaxu. But Xandaxu. Feta, let's let the creativity roll here. Zandasu? Man, I don't know how to pronounce that. Although we heard several examples of it in the song. Why do I get the feeling she's gonna die right away and I'm gonna get very upset? Good lord. Does she heal over time at least? Let's just, let's save. I'm just gonna save the damn game again. Because she sucks. Alright, who suggested we use her? Shoot me, you fucking coward. Leave her alone. I can heal her, but I don't really want to waste the money. I mean, I do way more mana. I do way more damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. I get 7 heals. You can make her heal herself. Okay, how do I do that? How do we make her heal herself? Do not shoot her. Talk. Cast spell. Because that looks like... Oh, no, that's her list of spells. Okay, she's got Powerball leveled up. Now we're cooking. And how much mana? Oh, she's got a shitload of mana. Okay. Well, thank you, Micers, for being the hero here. I don't know if those numbers are accurate, but she's getting turned up. Yeah, look at that. She almost just died to one enemy. This is fucking ridiculous. I should have got one of those big orc boys. No, don't cast power. You stupid fucker. Are you fucking goddamn serious? Just for the fucking record, I did not hit the spell button. I hit the circle button, which is... Usually cancel in games, the spell button's triangle. This game was made by idiots, though, so there's no consistency between the controls. I'm so pissed off about that. Is this new? No, I've just never bought one. That really makes me upset. I don't understand why that would happen. I'm sure it's like that for me too, but I've just never hit it because the triangle button is your cast spell button. And you hit it again to cast the fucking spell, so I don't know why circle would suddenly use it. Just to piss you off, man, ain't the truth though. So if I hit circle, wow, you healed yourself, I'm so proud. I'd say not try not to get salty, but that did it. It's the little things. I can deal with dying in here like 5 times like we did earlier. Watching her throw that Powerball and kill herself, though, that was too much. I think I've only really used followers 1 playthrough. They seem like a massive waste of money. No, we're playing the story. We're where we need to be. This is the volcano. Is she almost dead again? Kinda. She better live. You better fucking live. I don't want you dying on me. Not accessible. They're just here to taunt us. God, I can't imagine trying to cast Powerball from your ally on an enemy. What a bunch of wasted turns. Oh, she's just dead again. Because she's made of literal glass. Yep. This is dumb. I find this exceedingly stupid. I don't know why I wasted money on these idiots. I think I'm just gonna... maybe I'll just let her die. Fuck it. They do no damage. The big waste of $2,500. Takes like an hour to farm that much. That's why I don't normally... or didn't really consider buying them. It is cool that she's got a lot of mana, I suppose. Not built for combat. Well, like, I'm out there too, so I don't know why it's not shooting me. Can you get rid of her? Well, when she dies, she'll be gone. Oh, for fuck's sake, she cannot even live against this one goddamn enemy. Oh, Christ. I know what it probably wants me to do. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to waste my fucking time casting invisibility every combat on her. She has it. She can do it. Just let her die. I don't want to. I'm just going to start cheat saving like crazy. Wasted all my money on her. I spent all my talent points trying to make them suck less. It's part of the experience. Well, it made the experience actively worse. There you go. Now you're invisible. Fuck you. She dies, she's not permadead. Well, that's worse. I wish she was dead forever after that. Oh, look, invisibility didn't last through the elevator. I'm turning this game off. We're right at the end of the game. I'm turning this piece of shit off and we're playing Tome. Let me guess, you need to heal? God, she like didn't take damage at all that time. Ruined the 9th inning. Yeah, pretty much. That's why during the 7th inning stretch, when you already know how the game's gonna end, you just walk out of a baseball game. Very, very rarely does anything meaningful happen at that point. Terminal is not accessible. Never do you walk out of a baseball game, no matter how it's going. What do you, run out? Ah, man, we leave in the 7th inning all the time. I used to go to games quite a bit. Maybe it depends on the stadium, but getting out of a baseball game is a nightmare if you wait till the end. The real trick is never to go. They're fun. Honestly, going to sporting events is pretty fun. You get to sit in the sun, you get to chill, hang out with people. You don't actually watch the game. Oh yeah, you check out all the cool shit they have in the stadium. I was told, and I don't know if this is true, but the new Philly stadium supposedly has bathrooms where when you're, and the ladies wouldn't know much about this, but when you're peeing in the urinals, you aim at a target, and there's like a little racehorse that races, and you try to beat other people who are also peeing. Or maybe it was a high score. I don't fucking know. It sounded cool. Yes, that is something that I would consider cool. Dumbass Phillies. Apparently they've been doing well. I don't follow the sports ball, but I listen vicariously through others. Walked to the men's bathroom during halftime once and it was super awkward. That sounds like something you would do, Mangzors. All the guys looked at you and they're like, "You've defiled this sacred place. Get out." Hey, okay, $25,000 reduced. That's worth. What a hilarious idea to go pee, to get people to piss in the urinal instead of on the fucking floor like a bunch of troglodytes. Haters gonna hate, Sark. Wait, that wasn't hating. That was a genuine compliment, wasn't it? Hey, what's up, Andrew? Piss stream controlled video games is the future I want, right? No, that's valid too, Sark. For those that don't like to aim, now you have purpose. Go into the stall and start screaming. Don't do that. Is someone about to die? Probably so, because the scientist is virtually unkillable. He cannot be fucking stopped. Good Lord, Charlie Brown. Baseball reminds me of Nickelback because the last time I went to a baseball game, the Spider-Man movie had come out with that hero song. That's a rough association. I'm sorry. You could give her your old armor. Is that actually a thing? I didn't realize you give them stuff. What happens if she dies with it? Nah, I'm not micromanaging these shitbirds, all right? I paid more for her than I paid for the, maybe, yeah, I paid very slightly more for her than I paid for the armor. She just fucking melts. She's just gone. She's fucking gone. cast spell heal on yourself because you're dead again. Did somebody say cheat save? Are there any cheaters in the chat? It'd be fine if she wasn't taking all the damage. Yeah, and for some reason they just target her. That's not very cash money. No cheaters, what? I thought you guys were my crowd. Hey, welcome, Lady Luck. Yeah, she's like one of those knockoff brand sponges that fill up real fast. Hey, Lady Luck, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. We haven't technically cheated yet, though, Busty. We've just opened up the door for cheating. It's a subtle but very important difference. Ooh, that noise, it's like massaging my brain. It seems like it's gonna be one of the harder ones. We're getting very low, but I think we're okay. No, did I fuck it up? Okay, no, we got it. I guess we didn't have to destroy the crystal. We got the thing. I got the thing. How's your mana looking? She has so much mana. I dare say she'd be overpowered if it wasn't for the fact that she took so much damage. Yep, well, you made that deal, Foobs. I hope this has been a valuable lesson for you. You know, just because a deal sounds good at first, if it's something you're gonna have to live with forever, you should highly consider. Tried playing this game once years ago, but I feel I need a guide or I would get lost fast. It might be one of those I would rather sit and enjoy watching someone play who knows what they're doing. Best part about streaming stuff, especially with a little bit of an audience, someone always knows. Let's see. There have probably been 5 or 6 points where I definitely would have had to have looked up a guide. But I will admit, part of the fun is just wandering around aimlessly until you figure things out. Like a couple computers to hack here. Nice, alright, let's get it. Hopefully there's some muns in here. But so many things to me feel very unintuitive. But the game's extremely impressive. Like, I can't believe something like this exists on the Super Nintendo, and I love it for it. Love for the soundtrack. It's nice there's like 3 songs, though. And you pretty much always just listen to the damn combat music. There's this one song that plays in the morgue, though, at the beginning. And the flute's going wild. Oh, baby. Data discarded, $5,000 in the pocket. This is where we're cashing in. Fortunately, there's no backseaters here. Yeah, not one. Toki 88, home of backseat gaming. Can we get McDonald's? No. You've got Wendy's. You don't need McDonald's. I'll have you guys know, with this eating healthy thing, I had the option to go to Wendy's today. We drove right past it. It was suggested, and I said, fuck no. We're making chicken. But Wendy's doesn't do the McFlurry. Yeah, neither does McDonald's. It's always broken. I do like a McFury, though. Oh, happy to have you, Lady Luck. What other kind of games do you like? Give me like a top 3. And that way I can judge you harshly. The temptation is real. Oh, yeah. You get the Baconator. You know what? Fuck the Baconator. It's all about that spicy chicken. Altered Beast. I said no one ever except Feta. Went to McDonald's circa 2007 and 2008. We never once had our ice cream machine break down. Not sure what the deal is these days. Well, the deal is just when you really want ice cream and you go to McDonald's, you're already kind of scratching kind of low on that. And if they don't have it, you're going to remember it. Oh, baby. $12,000 dues. Did this one have it too? I don't remember. No, it didn't. Okay. Hey, welcome, Iron Ghost. Yeah, their spicy chicken's off the charts. I don't know what other... Like, I don't get fast food very often anymore, so I don't know what other places have that's comparable. Didn't Mickey D's... Oh, she's toast. Didn't Mickey D's do a spicy chicken for a while? Yeah, we got the partial bodysuit, so it just kind of pays it back. Golden Sun, Dynamite Heady, and Castlevania. Did we looked at Dynamite Heady. Big fan of Castlevania. You like the handheld ones or the old ones more? Golden Sun's one we haven't tried yet. Wanted to heal herself. Yeah, why don't you just heal everybody before you die? This is my goulash. Look good. Goulash is one of those things that sounds like... It sounds so much more intense than it is. It sounds like it's gonna be like some old like Russian dish, kind of like borscht. And it's like, oh, it's like a pasta thing. Damn, okay, Harmony of Dissonance was the one I was trying to think of last night. I really like the new ones, but the old ones are great too. Let's see, nothing over here. Run away! Dawn of Sorrow, though, is definitely my favorite. Like, Symphony of Night started out of my favorite, and then we kind of played through all the DS games. And Aria of Sorrow was awesome, and Dawn of Sorrow did everything Aria did, but did it better. Fucking loved it. Let's see here. Are we about to get smoked? Yes, probably. This is where our companions die, by the way. I'm really glad I saved. Sounds like some sort of gruel-based stew. Ouch! See, I kind of want to summon Spirit here, but I'm afraid that if I click her and tell her to summon Spirit, something's going to go terribly wrong. There she goes. All right. Well, freeze is a good idea. Doom Mod Castlevania was very cool. I always forget about that, even though we just played it recently just because it's a mod. But the aesthetic on that was so damn spot on. She's not gonna die! Nothing is over, Skarn! It takes so long to get this up. She doesn't even... I guess I'm gonna have to cast Freeze after I try to shoot myself. Please cast... What are you casting, you dumbass? You wasted your fucking mana! That's a level 5 freezer. Most any old new game of tryouts of the survival horror, rather watch them play. Very fair. I'll stay away from racing games and shumps. Shumps are just too hard to play on stream. Okay, we wasted all of our mana here. Hopefully it's worth. Look at that. Dude, they're just frozen. They're frozen, like that Madonna song that keeps playing. That's the one boss you got stuck on with no health. Yeah, that's true. That was my own doing. I knew when we were going through that level that I was making a mistake. I think I got a little mana still. I get 2 heals. Never saw it. Oh, what am I doing? Never saw any of the multiple hit ones. But I could see that being all right. It's so fucking hard to be like looking over constantly, trying to read chat, trying my best to be witty, as little wit as I can provide for stream. I need to freeze him or she's gonna die again. Come on, freeze him. Cast the fucking spell, dog. Let's go. There you go. Waifu. No, she's back by the door. She's like hiding behind it a little bit. Fantasy Life on 3DS. Is that like a Sim style game? Best Madonna song. Can you type the name of it, Speed? I can't see it from the link. Yeah, the SNES lags out big time with everything going on here. Surely this is some kind of boss. Why else would they have this much HP? That sounds cool, though. Almost sounds a little bit like Rune Factory. She needs, like, mana infusions. You can just fucking dump all of her mana into my pockets. Heal. And... heal. And... definitely don't cheat save. Lost Magic. Can't say I've heard of that one either. Sounds fun, minus the touchscreen stuff. Yeah, look how much mana she has. She has 170 mana. I mean, now she's down to 44, but comparatively, main character is 70, down to 14. Let's see if I can even do this. I might have to run back through. Although I suppose if we have to do that, and I could just let them die. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell is... Are you serious? Come on, come on, come on. Open the cast window. Are you serious? What is she doing? Open the... Cast spell. It just takes like 5 hours to open up. Foobs was not wrong about that. I'm a fucking scream. I can't even cast it. Oh well. It is, and everything's just lagging out. But we've summoned the Fox Spirit from the Fox Spirit. If I could have got her to cast 2 of those, we'd be cooking here. Wonder if it'd be worth reloading and trying to get 2 casts off. Because it one-shot that dude behind the first gun. On the up and up, though, with this armor, I take no damage. I'm like RoboCop post-becoming RoboCop. Not when he was Murphy and he got lit up. The touchscreen worked pretty well, though. The darkness level 1 room was pretty hard to pull off sometimes. Okay. I just remember the one Castlevania had actually, I think it was the one I enjoyed. But not for that reason. And you had to, like, draw the pentagram and the circle around it. It was so damn hard to do. Was it worth bringing them? Yeah, it probably was. She did a lot of work with her healing. So they're making a new RoboCop game? No. I'm not sure I'm into the idea either. Speaking of things I'm not into, this game's respawns are the dumbest bullshit I have ever bore witness to. Are you fucking crazy? This is a boss room and they just all respawned. By the people who made the good recent Terminator game. I haven't played that one. That corner hallway had your serpents. Damn it. So I should have went down it. I ain't making it out of here. We're going to reload the save and we'll double fox through there. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me, you piece of shit. Ba 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 ba. The whole area shit really, it seems like it, Duke. The Fox Spirit's the play, though. It did a lot of damage. Cast spell. Summon Spirit. Okay. Summon 7 Fox. Summon 7 Fox. Can you do it again before you die? Nope, you're toast. Got a lot of them out of the way, though. Why didn't she do that to the dudes who attacked you in the beginning? Great question. Yeah, these companions are just useless. They do no damage. And because they don't really, oh, fuck me. Okay, you're right. Yeah, he is here. Because they don't have any gear, really. They just die so fast. There's the karma. Do we have the scale back here? I didn't see if we picked it up. What a change of pace. You'd think these guys would be hard, but they're a big mean. 1 damage. Wowee. We'll say she's high int, low whiz. Snake, rattle, and roll. We don't talk about the game here with Shaw. Oh my god, there's another. Important question. Do we get to teleport out of this place after we're done, or should I just run away now? I'm thinking we should run away after we kill Scarred. And then just try and sprint through the dungeon. It's already hacked all the computers. There's the scale. The white dragons from Castlevania. The ones in the walls? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, joy, a computer to die on. It's not accessible. Why would it not be accessible? It's all the way at the end of a hallway. This is such bad dungeon design. I'm going back. We're just gonna run back. Why do you have to kill Scar and Toki? He's just trying to be friends, I know, but many times in these situations, Poe, in order to advance, we have to crush those we care about the most. Mod Skarn is someone we love a lot here, but, you know, I like beating games more. Sorry, Skarn. And down goes Mr. Dorf, as he goes down in a fucking ball of fire. Yeah, like, if he didn't get knocked around, this wouldn't be such bullshit, but holy hell. Did you lose that last phone number? I don't know. Which one do you mean? There was one that gave us Drake's phone number, which we got to call from the hotel. And we got a nice little scene with him before we came out here. Ah, yeah, invisibility would be very nice there. Had to spam the shit out of invisibility on that last floor and just went solo. That's a good plan. That's what we'll do. I'll level up my mind so we have more mana for it. I don't know if we really need to put any points into invisibility. Probably not too many. I don't know. I don't think it lasts between screen transitions. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Don't worry, Phoenix. I know you were here last night and you don't want to have missed anything, so we're gonna run back through the whole dungeon and do it again for you. At least these guys don't do any damage now. I can't remember where we have to go. I know at least Kitsune comes back. I forget the others. Comes back as in when we leave the dungeon, she's still following, or is it I have to pay $2,400 for? Because she can stay away from my money. All right, I got 60 grand. We need 70 grand for all the endgame stuff. We're not too far off. Back dancing? Okay. Dancing as if death never happened. I like to imagine she gets riddled full of bullets and then just makes a break for it. Things get too dicey. If you get half price for selling your partial bodysuit, that's 10 gold. 10,000 gold. Yeah, so we're pretty much there. And I've got another piece of armor too to sell. I think we probably have enough money. Get to the chopper. Come on. What are you doing? Do it now. It is really nice of him to wait here for us. He didn't have to. It would be nicer, though, if he didn't fly us back to the top of the castle. Once more, into the elevators we go. Yep, shotgun will get us 7,500. That's not too bad. Did you say you have to grind, or you had to grind when you played? I don't know if maybe skipping some of those weapon tiers helped out. Oh, yeah, well, the karma grind, definitely. I've had plenty of things we could put karma in, too. Although, while there is a lot of depth to this game, it would be nice if there were a few more skills, and they felt almost like you could specialize. I don't know. I might be asking for too much here. You can skip these scenes? Holy shit, really? Have you been sitting here for the last 2 days, Mikers, knowing full well I could just skip all of the scenes? And every time I do it, you silently laugh? A bit of exploiting, but playing last Friday, I couldn't get it set up. Huh. Wait, you couldn't get the game set up at all? Yeah, but the assault cannon's not in the store, I don't think, Skarn. I was told the cannon in the full suit will come back after we finish the volcano. I could go get the last spell from Dog real fast. These elevators like the ones you see in hospitals on the Sabbath. It stops at every floor to be annoying. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't even think about it because I just consider it part of the level, but that's true. That's fucking annoying. Magic. I want one more strength. Get the last point of freeze. Let's do... like, what? I don't know what invisibility actually does. I'll just hold on to my last points. I'm sure we'll get some more, too. So playing alongside you, and I know what to do. I'm at the last area, but I didn't feel like invis spamming. It's alright, I know you just want to finish at the same time, Duke. That's cute. Don't take that out of context, please. Kinda curious how useful the last spell is? I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I guess so. As soon as the words leave the mouth, it's too late. It's our... well, spoilers for... fuck's sake. Maybe I don't even want it now. I was gonna take this. The dog. I did not. Obviously, I did not pay attention to the dog. Hello. I like to keep things a surprise. You know what? I just want to turn around. Dog got it. Oh, geez, dog. I know you didn't tell me about armor, but give me armor. There we go. Jake now has the armor spell that I didn't see coming at all. Alright, let's make this long walk back. What do we got? We got 90 mana. Not bad. I don't even know if it's worth leveling up our body anymore. I think if we go left, it's right here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it would be nice just to be able to hop in here and say, I'd like to go to floor 6, please. You skip the cutscene, but you get like 5 seconds of black screen anyway. All right, it's the Super Nintendo. Let's chill out. I just got to go out to the cartridge's memory. Be hard to do for the Super Nintendo? I agree. I'm just, you know, I'm upset. I'm tilted because I watched that Fox chick die like 50 times. Toki, the kind of guy that watches the last 10 minutes of an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Toki, the kind of guy to watch the first 80 minutes of an M. Night Shyamalan movie and then skip before the twist ruins the film. See? What the twist? I saw Split, was not impressed. I have not seen Split. Was that his new one? Okay, the kind of guy that doesn't watch your movies, that's a fact. I will stand by the first 90% of Signs being a fantastic movie. I love watching that movie, and I just have to separate the last 10 minutes or so from it. Somebody knew it was 2006. Okay, I saw Old. Old was real bad. Like, phenomenally stupid. Toki only watches movies with whoever the fuck Jessica Chastain or Bryce Dallas Howard are. I don't know who either of those people are. Maybe that's the real twist to Old. I'm old now. So I don't know all your hip young actors. Gingers, okay. Hey, at least we can run past all this stuff. It makes for a enjoyable play experience. This is one room probably to invis past. I don't know. I'll just try walking past this one, I guess. 2 machine guns. They don't do that much damage, so we can get through. Your clothes, give them to me. Next stop, maximum security, level 4. Let's cast invisibility. Oh, look! When I hit triangle and then circle, it does not cast on myself here. But when I did it with the fucking Fox girl, she killed everyone in the party. Get upset. I'm getting real upset. Armor sounds like it would be good. Well, it's just stupid. You don't, when you have a series of commands like that, you don't just change them up randomly. That's not fair to the player. This is gonna be trouble. Capital T-R-U-B-L-E, Trouble. Can we kill him? Let's see some high roll damage. 1, 2, 2, 5. There's the 5s, the 6. We got this. He's getting low rolls too. And he's done. Started blasting. That didn't quite work out. It's in there, though. Do we have any blasters in the chat that can help Feta out? All these walkways without railings make me wish for a Dark Messiah Shadowrun game. I've never played Dark Messiah, but that's the one you can kick in, which is quite hilarious. I'm on mobile. Let me see what I can do since everyone left you high and dry. It's just called blasting in all caps. There you go. There you go. For you mobile users, right up there. It's an ocean nightmare. Yeah, they don't bring ocean down to this portion. That's why you have to helicopter out. Is it good other than the kicking? I mean, all I ever hear about is the kicking with it. There's also the ice patches on the ground for tripping. So overpowered. Yeah, I had a friend that told me about it way back when. He linked some sort of comical YouTube video from a content creator, I think is what people call them. The fuck is that sound? Holy shit! Skarn, what the hell? Okay, I don't think we're supposed to fight Skarn because he just lit me on fire and killed me. When was the last time I saved? Like forever ago? Yep. You're supposed to fight him. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, one of the mods, please ban Skarn for that. Fire, complete bullshit, so it would seem. That's cool, though. Again, the fantasy aspect of this game is very neat. I've never seen a cyberpunk setting with dragons. It's like Todd Howard's wet dream. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about the setting, Lady Luck, but there's orcs, there's trolls, there's elves, there's dwarfs. If I just shoot this one, I can run past the rest. I'm gonna assume I can freeze him, but maybe not. I'll save before we run in there this time. Samurai warriors. How lovely. Excuse me, can't see me coming through. Well, there's dragon models anyway. What are those things called? Like the Dust Queens or something? Dragons are relatively rare. They mostly run major global corporations, so you usually don't encounter them. It makes sense. If you're an ancient being like a dragon, you'd have wicked wisdom. Plus, you could just kill your competition. Like, what, are the police gonna come in here and try and fight the dragon? I don't think so. No. Alright, let's get a save on here. I do not like that noise. Nice, it does. It really just freezes him. That's so overpowered. That is so ridiculously overpowered. Are you fucking kidding me, Duke? Are you seeing this shit? My one weakness, ice! I can't even hit the goddamn thing. I wasted mana on that shit. I hope he doesn't have that much HP. Why? I'm not doing any damage. That's not how you kill a dragon? Well, we'll see about that, Busty. I'm dead anyway, but whatever. You know what, Sark? Shush. Maybe he just has a lot of armor. I do wish we had freeze level 6, though. That would be nice. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. They got me with the icicles. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, he melted them. That's nice. I'm so sick of this game's cast system. There's no indication, at least when you're frozen like that you're casting, and I hit it twice and it goes off twice. Chill out. I'm gonna need to chill out after playing this heap of shit. Alright, 1. I remember I can shoot the body or something? Oh, yeah, we got the Jester spell, too. Is this the time to use it? I totally forgot about that from last night. I mean, when else are you going to use the Jester other than, you know, you got the fucking dragon here? What's he doing? He's not doing shit. I guess he'll just sit here and he'll supervise or something. Did something break? Bing chillin'. I can't even begin to tell you how much I hate this. It'd be one thing to have you use these abilities if the game didn't control, like your hands were covered in peanut butter. Hey, he glitched out. I think so, too. You think I can't freeze him? I'm gonna freeze him again. What do you think about that, Hud Duke? I'll freeze him and we'll point blank him with the Jester. The Jester always spawns in the middle of the room. What bullshittery is this? Grumble, 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 grumble. This is why we cheat. I want you guys to really consider why cheating in this game is a necessity. Just sit here and soak this in. The last save point was back in fucking town. Which means every time we've reloaded here, we would be walking from the hotel, down around, down another screen, going into the fucking tower, going up 1 floor at a time for 6 floors, going into the volcano, going down, wrapping around, coming through another screen, going through the locked door, going through 1 more room, dropping down the elevator, continue, same shit, there's 4 floors there. What the fuck? Only to come in here and find out, like, oh, the dragon one-shot me. Oh, I was supposed to use the Jester. Oh, the Jester bugged out 3 times in a row on me. He's gonna do something this time. There he goes. Still almost just gonna die. I hope that really weakened him. Not even the mighty Jester was enough to defeat Drake. The dragon who doesn't even have a name. It's just Drake. Does a good amount of damage and lets you get into position. I suppose that's true. This is max firearms, by the way. Hey, what's up, Snook? Try slaying with your broken bottle. I'll shank the shit out of this dragon. Funny enough, Drake is Swedish for dragon. It suddenly makes so much sense, Ramp. So many things make sense all of a sudden. I'm not even gonna give him a chance. We're just gonna sit here and keep freezing him. There he goes. 11 karma for slaying a dragon. He's too far away. He's also dead. Hi, caramba. Oh my god, excuse me, guys. Hopefully there wasn't too much in the mic. That's what happens when I sit back. Sitting back like this is it's the dragon killing stance. Get bored of being hit for 1 damage. Aw, thank you all for the blessings. Will he talk to me now, or is he gonna die afterwards, maybe? We really had to wait for the freeze to end. Alright, well, Skarn, have a nice nap. You should probably consider that the end boss before getting expectations up. Yeah, I will. No, I mean, I think that's fine. He's the biggest boss. He makes all of the rules. Thank you for freeing me. My name is Professor Pushkin. I've been kept prisoner like a caged animal. Skarn is after an anti-AI program Professor Rystov wanted me to send. The courier never arrived. Oh, I think that's me. I'm the courier. I wonder if we needed to freeze him, though, or if the magic fox spell would have done a lot. What do you know about vampires, by the way, BT dubs? Drake is working for Anarchy. Billy Harrington? That's him! Anarchy lives! Anarchy has developed an AI computer that can dominate the whole Matrix. If they succeed, they will be controlling the world. Don't tell me Anarchy's the last boss and he's easy. I can't with that. There's no time to waste. We must hurry. Any other options here we need? Sorry, Drake was the last boss. Yeah, whatever you say, Wisha. I'd like to ask the doctor about Rat. Don't tell me I have to walk out of this shit heap, too. I got this random idea. Maybe I should ask about head computers. So you're the courier. You're the head computer. Your head computer must still have the anti-AI stored in it. We must interface it directly into Anarchy's AI and destroy it. I have the code to get you into Anarchy. There we go. Oh, and he flies us out. Thank goodness. I'm gonna watch this one. You can't stop me. But we still get to walk down the elevator. Gonna do a quick save in case my power goes out. As we do. That was nice. And it was. He had a back door. It was one of Todd Howard's secret back doors. Like the real final boss is going to figure out who the hell we have to talk to next. You technically don't walk down elevators, Toki. Maybe you don't. I have walked down several elevators in my life, and it's never pretty. Not gonna lie, this seems less fair than the tabletop game, and the tabletop game is bullshit. Damn. This is not very akin to the tabletop, from what I've heard. The Sega one's supposed to be a lot closer. This is kind of just a gamified version. I'm alright with that. You know who you have to talk to next? Display case number 1 and 2. Yeah, true main characters. Ever walk down an up escalator? Yeah, that's called having the power of God. So much raw speed man was never meant to have. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo-doo. Let's see what we got here. This case is missing something. The fully concealable jacket. I don't think that's it. Out of stock. Grenades, which I've never once used. I got stopped by mall security for going down the up escalator. I misread what Doss said. I was thinking about going down the down elevator. Yikes. I would stop you too. That's breaking the law. Assault cannon, that's what we want. Buy, buy, buy. Not enough strength. Oh, it's on. Let's go ahead and sell our junk too. Not enough for the armor. You settle down, Scarn. Hold on a second. Look at this. We got the shotgun. Give shotgun to shopkeep. He'll offer me 7,500. But wait, there's more. Fuck me and this fucking game and its fucking menus. Give partial body jacket to shopkeeper. 9,000. Not quite giving me half, but that'll do. And before we find out the other one's not even here. Full suit. $30,000. Or in there. Best armor in the game. Hey, Rid, take it easy, brother. We will catch you tomorrow. 8 fence. Is that just 8 flat damage skimmed right off the top? Let's get rid of this mesh while we're at it. What are you, 2K? 2,500? Nice. That's it. And we still have $7,000 dues to spare. Let's save again real fast, because I don't trust it. Someone say to talk to this guy about anarchy? I don't deal in information.
Rotten hell, you penny-pinching miser.
Scarn with a $352 donation. Scarn, thank you very much for your unparalleled generosity tonight. Keeping the dream alive. We'll dedicate this first kill to you, Scarn. Christening the SS Ass Plow. Here he is. Let's see how much damage we do. That's a 15 or 19. It didn't matter. He's done. What's going on in this game, Cuff? This is kind of like a point-and-click ARPG-ish. Little-ish. That was, in fact, Harry Potter being squashed to death by the troll in that stupid-ass minigame. I fear you've come in right at the end, though. We've got one more boss to kill, and apparently it's a joke. We just fought a giant dragon. Ascended to godhood. Yes, we've got the best gear in the game. Yeah, whatever. There's no more bosses, I know. Boop. Oh, we didn't one-shot him that time. 1! Imagine having the assault cannon hidden for 1. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this, Cuff. I feel like you could handle something of this caliber. Imagine if you didn't find the chop, though. Yeah, not having the armor would have sucked. But I guess you could still technically beat that last spot without it. Damn it. Opening doors is my biggest downfall. I will just lay right here. Don't so much care about those. We could do some points in armor just for shits. Man, I'd love to do more body as well, but magic seems so much better. I mean, every point in magic is another heal. So that very first, I think you should leave sketch with the door. I don't know if I've seen that. Wait, is that an Oblivion thing? You called it a sketch, which makes me think it's not a YouTube video. A show, okay, on Netflix. There's a great Oblivion meme where a lady is swimming through the air right next to you. She looks you in the eyes and says, I think you should leave. There's only one more place I can think of where we need to go. It's gotta be this place up here. We should really go back to the morgue and just listen to the good song. Good farm karma at the catacombs? I guess. I don't really know why I'd want to, though. I mean, we are sufficiently powerful. Like, what's gonna stop me at this point, Skarn? Oh, the elevator doors will stop me, apparently. Fuck. Is that a computer? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My life has spiraled out of control. Anarchy Corporate Network. Please wait. Yeah, I mean, if there was like some big finale we had to get through that was too hard, definitely farming in the catacombs would be the place. The endless spawn of zombies is nice. We don't give a crud about money anymore. Elevator online. Gotta shoot it to get in. Being the game with companions is kind of funny in a pathetic way. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be like just a normal dude that you shoot once, not really a boss. So the companions just ice him. Oh wow, there's not even any guards or anything. Shit, I want in the down elevator again. God damn it. It is so counterintuitive. They die just so ingloriously. Oh no, that's a bummer. Good. What's dumb that you just get on the same elevator over and over again? I guess I'll just wait here. Oh, maybe I won't. Sorry, never mind. We're going this way. Oh, these guys do hit for damage, though. Don't tell me they're gonna drag us through more hacking minigames. They're gonna drag us through more hacking minigames, aren't they? Wait a minute, that stack of papers. You're trying to upload your anti-AA program to the Matrix. It's about hacking. Yeah, but I could kind of just hope that maybe there's a button or like a USB to plug it into at the end. I mean, why would Anarchy expect me to come into a super secret office? Oh, for fuck's sake. Be nice if there was some indication that you failed, too. I think I need to get out of here and heal. Oh, I still got the file somehow. Huh, what's the password? Oral cum shot? The indication is just paying most attention to the text in the upper left. That's unfair to someone like me who can't read. I'm trying to pay attention to. I'm guessing it'll say combat it's combat successful in gray, maybe? I don't know. Do 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 do. Does it say failed? All right, I'm watching. I'm watching, but it don't matter because we succeeded. Level 3 node deactivated. It's crazy how much health you still take in damage. Mayhaps this next elevator shall open up. Thank you, Joe, for getting my reference. Fuck was that sound? It sounded like my character broke his leg. He's twisted, his toe snapped right off. I don't see any more computers. Oh, I got an idea. How about up here? Be careful, we can still get iced. Take him out before. Yes, nice. Heal, please. Thank you. Don't heal twice, otherwise you're wasting your mana. I'm trying to peepo hee-haw. Why are you fucking running? Get back here. Sweet, that's done. Caused a totally legitimate checkpoint. Which computer do we need to hack? I was gonna say it's the last one, but we got rather lucky today. It's the second to last one. You know what? I feel like I probably just want to heal myself too first. It's a little bit of a waste of mana, but I don't want to die in there. Initiating the mainframe. Transfer of control. This one looks like fun. Look at all these nodes. Holy shit, I hope we have time. Seems like you pretty much need to have need computers maxed out. Maybe if you buy the Decker, maybe he can help you though. Oh, for fuck's sake, where now? Back this way? Did I miss something? Oh, for fuck's sake. The best hacking minigame I've ever seen, by God. It's still going down. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want y'all to know I detest this minigame. It might look neat, but I detest it. Hey, hello, Moog. Oh, fuck. Well, we're pretty close. I think we'll be all right. As long as I don't get hit by any bombs. Yeah, it's neat. And, like, a lot of things with this game. Again, neat for the time. That's a good way to look at it. Doing a lot of things that that otherwise other NES games wouldn't do. Very creative. Elevator activated. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you and fuck your elevator. We should realistically go save and heal. Assuming the elevator will open for us. I was inspired, so was playing some Shadowrun Hong Kong. I like the way they handle hacking in that one. I don't know if I remember it. I was gonna say I haven't played it, but I'm sure I've played it. I have played it for like 9 hours, so I'm sure I've seen the minigame. But I'm pretty sure I gave all 3 of them a try at one point. Actually, now that we bring it up. I agree entirely, Joe. It's a delicate balance to strike. If you're gonna have an in-depth minigame, I think you need to have it be very minimal. or side content. Like something like Blitzball, which is pretty in-depth and cool. Yes, I just referred to Blitzball as cool, but you only ever have to play it one time for main story. Loved Blitzball. I hated it the first time, and then when we played the second time, when I played on stream, I enjoyed it a bit more. Hacking in Fallout never got boring for me. Which one? Fallout 4? Fallout 4's hacking is very quick and simple, though, which was kind of the point. It's a simple mini-game. They make it a little more complicated as it goes, but it never gets too bad. Yeah, well, stick around, Phoenix. We got FF9. We gotta get through 9 first. And then we'll have Fetta's favorite 10 playthrough. So the best parts of 10, man, I love so much about 10. 10 had fun characters. It had, I generally like the sphere system. I think the sphere grid falls apart as the game goes on. Like when you power level and everyone kind of becomes the same, but it's probably kind of a common problem for a lot of JRPGs. Of course we get Jack's special kick, and we make sure we win that first game too. So the Xanark, was it the Xanark and Abes, or was the Abes the bad guys? I don't remember. Whatever. We wanted Waka's team to go out on a high note, even though we hate Waka here. Yes, welcome, APOC. What's this? It's referred to as a video game around some parts. I just can't stand the way Waka talks. He's such a caricature. It seems so shallow to me. Did we get it? Oh, we get $10,000, $12,000. We doubled down. Get all of 10's characters about Auron? What about Kimimaru? Waka tries his best? No, he doesn't. Throws a stupid ball at enemies. The grapes in the hacking mechanism in the Fallout series was getting allowance replenishments even with max tries. Oh, that was so annoying. True. You mean Little Broken Horn? Mikers, we have a clip that might be worth your time. It's called... hold on a second. What is it called? The Final Flight of the Last Ronzo. In which we work down Unalesca. It's been a while since we've played. I'm digging back in my mind here for these names. We worked Unalesca down, and we had Kimimaru use self-destruct on her. Ooh, he blew himself up and killed her, and it was glorious. It was so glorious. Enjoyed 10 2-stars, but the gameplay was fun. Some of it was. I thought the dress system was cool. If I had to make a hacking minigame, I would just rip off Wordle. That's a good thought, Moog. I'll put that in my game. But we'll switch the name of it to, like, Turtle or something. I kind of like the hacking in BioShock. I thought it was the best part of the game. That and the ending. Pass Wordle. I love it. Sell it. What have we got here? Tributes. More magic. We go for magic first. I don't remember how Alpha Protocols worked. It's the most hated minigame, but with difficulty, scaling, and familiarity, it became the least awful. Nice. Yeah, I played that one when it first came out, so that's been an eternity in Toki time. Isn't the hacking in BioShock just pipe cleaner? Yeah. Yeah, and I think later on they might put, like, bombs in or something. It's simple, but it gets the job done. I kind of like the one minigame in Dino Crisis. Is it 2 or 1? I think it's 1, where you have the 3 images, you have to rotate them and overlay them to make a path. That's kind of a cool... I think it was a repair minigame, not a hacking minigame, but it could be repurposed. How How many floors this shithole has? Too fucking many. Got him. Alright, we'll toss down one backup save in here. And I'm going to use this opportunity to grab myself a cool, refreshing, bubbly water. I will be back in just a second, guys. Enjoy the repetitive music. This can's playing hard to get. Micers, hold! You went too early! Too early! Gotta be careful. Here we go. This should be a good pop. Oh my god! Back in the law. Good, you had a backup. Man, I don't even know what to do with all this money now. We got $31,000. Oh, right. If there's not another computer in here... I think we did this one in the top left. We'll just go to the other side. Could buy allies? Yeah, I mean, I could. Start a small business. Yeah, I think that's a worthy investment. Call it liquid death, because carbonated water tastes like death. I don't know about that. I find liquid death to have a very nice taste. It kinda, I can't even hit him. What the fuck am I doing? It reminds me of drinking a beer, except it doesn't have the like, hopsy taste to it. I love it. Bubbly water's the only thing I have. Me too, Micers. Me too. I've stripped myself of all other things that I love. A very nice taste. Thank you, beef. They are lighting you up. Don't worry, I can cast a full heal on myself 11 times. Okay, would shake and drop kick. Just in time for the final stretch. Alright, heal for the next hacking minigame. God, please don't relate this to Crusader. I don't need to hear this. No game should ever be put side by side with Crusader No Remorse. I imagine non-flavored sparkling water mixed with some apple cider vinegar would taste like unfiltered wheat beer? Probably so. Yeah, probably so. That might be a fun experiment. I don't know, I'm not big into a lot of the other bubbly waters. They either make my stomach feel weird or just come in weird flavors. But the black can for liquid death, quality stuff. Isometric shooting game set in dystopian future. Yep. You know why this game is not Crusader No Remorse though, Moog? Because there's no rolling shotgun blast. That's all you do in that fucking game, is you take your shotgun and you roll, and you shoot. You roll, and you shoot. That's true. Great point. The controls also work in this game most of the time. I have tried the lime green. It's probably the least of the offensive flavors otherwise. But I still don't like it. It just tastes too acidic-y for me. Sounds like kombucha was just described the moment I heard carbonated vinegar. Those drinks are hella nasty. Oh no, don't say that around poor Foobs. Gonna jack off out of here. Yeah, I've been trying to get into it, but it is very vinegary. I've had 3 of them in my lifetime now. Like, did nobody playtest Crusader? I bet they started it, and then they just started slapping levels together, and yeah, I didn't fuck with it after that. Use broken bottle with computer. I think I'd be in love with kombucha if it didn't taste so acidic. Which I get it. It's got to. We didn't get the elevator removed. Maybe there was another one. No, I was too fucking slow. I got hit by the bomb. Why is my health so low coming into this? I tried the snaking motion, but this should be a little faster this time, hopefully. Hey, what's shaking, rat? Yeah, so your movements become a little bit more important on these harder levels. Like tonic water, it's a little too sweet, but at least less than regular soda. Interesting. Oh, what? What the fuck just happened there? Because what I fucking just saw was my HP go from like 15% to 0 without anything happening. Yes, I know I died. I know I get drezzed or whatever the hell that means. That's fucking stupid. This whole game's fucking stupid. Try to ginger flavor what it left me faster than my salt. Ugh. Late game decking, lots of damage, but it just didn't make any sense. You take damage per turn. I took a step and I fell over. Also, I'm going into the level with half health for some reason. I've got maxed out computer skills. Jake died. We're kind of getting used to it. He has an affinity for death. Yeah, this black trench coat is in style this time of season. It's called full body armor. Oh, that's a nice link. Chocolate Rain 7. I just want to have a look here and see what happened. Whoops, something went wrong. Never mind, I can't have a look here and see what happened. It just says something went wrong. Is your link good? Something went wrong. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. I would love to have seen it, but it's just so frustrating. There we go. At least less than regular so. Yeah, what the hell was this? Combat failed. Excuse you? At least less than regular. Executing check, combat failed. Oh, what? And he just falls over. Yeah, I know. I know, Toki. It's all right. Work for me. I think you're in league with him. You're all against me. You fail combat, it deals damage. I did, yeah, I just didn't realize I failed it in the clip I saw it. I just assumed I didn't fail combat because I hit the enter button like 40 times while I was walking. League of Legends. Ain't nobody want to play League of Legends. Maybe Teamfight Tactics, but that's the closest thing you're getting, Ristraza. Sniper deck. Like a robe. Well, we are like a mage or like a wizard. I'm not even at the right computer. What the hell's wrong with me? This is what lack of sleep over an extended period of time does to a person. Yeah, they all suck, Busty. Give me Han any day. Han or bust. They tease Tekken 8. I am so incredibly interested in Tekken Moog. Thank you for bringing that up. You know how much I adore fighting games. Those derpy games. You know what, Beef? You won me over a little bit earlier. You've just lost me. If you don't like the use map settings on StarCraft, we're done here. Hello, Kerrigan porn maps? Why am I losing so much health? I don't understand. It just disappears. Here's the part where you fall over and die. I'm about to be real fucking pissed off, aren't I? Hold. Hold. the hell out of here, Jesus. There's a delay between seeing Toki's lips move and the sound coming through. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. It should be working just fine. Have you tried refreshing the page? Maybe it'll work. There's no target, the game punishes... Wait, if there's no target, the game punishes you for hitting... Oh, is that so? And here I've been spamming. Oh, change your resolution? Yeah, hitting pause and play probably works too. Let's go ahead and maybe just dip into another save state here. Who knows what's going to happen up here? Honestly, after fighting the giant dragon in the volcano, coming back into a town and hacking through floors of basic bitch enemies has kind of lost its appeal. I think this would have been a lot cooler if the dragon was the final boss and there just was nothing after that. In fact, I'd almost be willing to bet that was their original intention, and then for some reason they switched it up on a whim at the end. Like, it would make so much more sense if you had to come through Anarchy Tower, and then you go fight the dragon, and after Anarchy you get all the cool weapons. It was cool seeing you talk like a badly dubbed Kung Fu movie. Well, we can make that happen for you, Ra. Not very efficiently, but we can do it. May have blanked this part of the game from my mind. Well, it's probably because it sucks. I had such high hopes after beating the Drake of how it would escalate, and then it was just an office crawl? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you feel the same. Hashtag dragonless. Maidenless and now dragonless. I still just like spamming my hacking. The hack spam is the way. You fucking asswipe! God damn it, it's not the way. This is all bullshit. There's so many frickin' bombs out here. But I guess knowing now that spamming it has been doing damage to me... What? Oh, this is I see, so combat failed really fucks you. Wow. This would be so horrendous to do without hacking skill. What? Yeah, Moog, if you watched the VOD 2 hours ago, I said the same thing too. It's kind of nutty. It's like we're on the same page. Does this work like Minesweeper? Yeah, a bit. Which, yeah, it's kind of neat, I guess. They're giving me so much money. Again, they're giving me this money I wish I had to buy the best items in the game before I already bought them. How repetitive, how unnecessary. What's our mana looking like? 80 out of 110. We have 8 heals left if we so choose for them. I think I'm gonna use a little magic. We're gonna summon the old fox spirit in here. Fox Spirit does not play around. There's 25 damage of that one dude. 25 of them. Oh, geez. Are the patterns always the same, too? Well, I guess I'll pick up this money on the ground. Can't just leave it there after all. Even though I'm obscenely rich. Door security alarms give off the same annoying beep, but the battery's low too? Really? I don't think I've ever been around one outside of just walking through it. Guess that makes sense. Always takes those 9-volt batteries that nothing else uses. What else are they used for? No, like old electronics used to use this, the big fat circular ones. Is there anything else you use a 9-volt for? RC cars? What do you use 9-volt batteries for? Guitar pedals, there's one I wouldn't know. Walkie-talkies, transistor radios used, I thought they used the I guess maybe. Test and instrumentation devices, medical batteries, LCD displays, and other small portable appliances. Do not lick them. 9-volt batteries were common in early transistor radio days. These days, their main use is for backup batteries for clocks, radios plugged into power lines to keep the time properly. Okay, during line outages. All right. So pretty much just those. Yeah, Toki smells over. Toki smells nice over. Forgot, there's an amendation there. What company made this? Oh gosh, I don't know. I hate you so much, video game. You gotta check, though. I can't just not check. Knowing how this works makes it a lot easier, though. Like, if it says 3, when you walk from one tile, you're guaranteed to have one. No, Raw, this game's good. You should play it. This is definitely a good game. I'm just not that big on the hacking, that's all. The rest of the game is very cool. The rest of the game, except for this part, this is the end of the game. It's just it had a very powerful lead up. You do some cool shit, and then you come into this bit. You're like, oh, you just kind of plow through enemies on the same looking level. A lot of games do this. It's like a lot of games I think were afraid of ending early, or they had some small tidbit they wanted to add and they just couldn't end cleanly. Yeah, a lot of really neat stuff popping around in here. It was downhill after Toki hired the Fox Girl, really true. Well, I was less upset when I saw that she had a nice heel, but the interface for using the heel is kind of... like, it takes so long. And if there's a lot going on, the menu doesn't pop up for like 10 seconds because it's lagging out. They charged $80 for a Super Nintendo game back when they were new. Yep. You gotta make sure you get your money out of it. That's why games nowadays are $60 and they come out of their 5 hours long. Wow. I know there's one here. There's not? Okay. I know there's one here. There's not? Okay. Hey, Gaming Zeta Net Zero, thank you for that raid, and of course, welcome to the Raiders. I hope you gentlemen and potentially gentle ladies are having yourself a lovely evening tonight. Like 5 good hours over a bunch of filler. Depends on the game. Really depends on the game. Like, I think Banished was short, but it was good. Banished. Oh, fuck me. I keep saying... Banished is the one that I hear people want more from. Not Banished. God damn it. The one with the assassin guy, who 2 weeks ago I mentioned as well. I also forgot the Dishonored. Wow, failing one of these really sucks. I don't know why you would be able to fail them, though. If it's Minesweeper, that's like clicking on the mine and it's saying, ha, you lose anyway. There is no reason for me to have just gotten that much money. So pretty let down. That's a bummer. Do you think perhaps you felt let down because it had really positive reviews and it was just okay, or did you just not enjoy it at all? How are we doing tonight, Zeta? Let's see. What do you do? You Zelda on Mondays? We have a Zelda Monday tonight? Oh boy, I can't see the enemies because there's giant text boxes on my screen. Yeah, no, I mean, that game had extremely good reviews. So definitely some expectations. Did you feel dishonored? He might have just a little bit. He's yelling, get the one in the shades, but he's the only one left here. 8 achievements in games like Dishonored. When I like games, I feel like going towards achievements, but all the achievements incentivize playing and restricting in unfun ways. That's a bummer. Yeah, it's a real shame. It's rare something captures me enough that I want to do achievements. Oh, that's a good thought. I didn't even consider that. So we could buy some companions, and we could buy whatever other gear's available and then gear them out. But instead, I'm going to be greedy, and I'm just going to keep all my money. AI computer. Oh, baby, here we go. My biggest problem with Dishonored was how hand-holdy it was. In the beginning, especially. The tutorial was brutal. Wait, am I thinking of Dishonored? Hold on a second. I seem to remember that, but maybe I'm mistaken. What other game had one? I remember playing, that Ubisoft Far Cry knockoff Blood Dragon. And I remember the intro and that was a little hand-holdy too. Hey, welcome back, Rune. Only 3 games I did get all the achievements for: Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring. I did get close to Oblivion too. I'm getting a distinct vibe here that you like FromSoft. There's something crazy that I feel. Scrooge McDuck it up. Now, DuckTales, there's a game. So we don't use our Hackerman thing. Blackboard, cyber credit. Is DFs just text files, I'm pretty sure. We could call, we already have Drake. What if I just shoot it? I can just shoot it. FromSoft announced the game they're almost done with? What? One of the games I got all the achievements for was Black Mesa. The pizza and top hat were brutal. I haven't played that one yet. That's, is that one of the Orange Box games? Or is it its own entity? Unless you're gonna tell me that's like the subtitle for Half-Life 2. In which case I'm gonna feel real stupid. Oh, it's a remaster of Half-Life, okay. Well, maybe we need something else. Did it say too far away? You should rehire them. I don't want... Wish I'm not some sick individual trying to bring that fox girl out here to watch her die. My goodness. Although, if I could do any horrific thing to this stupid-ass computer, I would. Why does it say too far? Should I be somewhere else? Why don't we try from the side panel here, maybe? I mean, you would think... I guess it makes sense we're going out on the side, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Oh, it was one of those. Okay, I know what you mean, Morshu. They made this one easy on purpose? Yeah, like, carry a fucking propane tank through the whole game? Oh, each one of these has its own. Getting real dangerous here. Well, freaking dangerous. Oh, is that it? That was substantially less dangerous than perhaps I gave it credit for. That's it? All right. Stop all the downloading. Oh no, we get 20 seconds, but it's gonna walk us out. It's not gonna make me do it. And it looks like he's going up. He seems to be going up while the building's exploding. Yes, he is. That was a real thing. Artemage, I've been expecting you. You'll pay for your sabotage. Finish him. We must escape before the computer blows. Oh, wow. So they just got shot in the scene. So you don't even get to fight the final boss of the game. You can just put the controller down and watch it end. Holy smokes. And there you have it. Well, that ended abruptly. Thank y'all for the chi-chis. I don't know how to feel about that. The ending was kind of weak. Hey, what's up, Final Gear? I mean, very, very cool game all around. Like I said, multiple times when we're playing, I love the depth that this game had. For a Super Nintendo game, this is pretty mind-blowing. I mean, I know we had this conversation the other day too, but I think this is probably the deepest game on the Super Nintendo, at least that I've played. That doesn't necessarily mean like plot deep or length of game, but just the multitude of actions that you can take and the way it kind of contorts the gameplay is interesting. There's a lot of cool shit in this. And I would have loved to have seen a follow-up game, but unfortunately the follow-up game might have been on the Nintendo 64, and God, that would have been a fucking shit mess. So perhaps it's better there wasn't a follow-up. Check out Syndicate on Super Nintendo. I don't think I've played that one, but I think I've heard of it. Andrew Buttery. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Taco, and I don't think I can trust you. We have had a bond of trust once, and you've broken it. So, you know, DOS for GOG? Oh, yeah, I do. But Micers once on the Super Nintendo. Anyway, game has sweet soundtrack, albeit very limited. Visually, I found it pretty beautiful for what it is. Interesting concept. Felt like a point-and-click game or like a gated RPG where you've got an open world with little gates you have to open up by doing certain things. Had some complaints about the dialogue. I liked searching for keywords, but I hated that we had such a big list of keywords and we had to figure out what was what. The game is in fact finished, Jimmy Lee, but welcome to you. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I forgot about the best character, the dog, who is here and wants to talk with us. Or perhaps it's just gonna come closer. I almost had you in my grasp. I guess it's just giving us like a once-over on some of the other fun stuff. Yeah, a lot of interesting characters in this too, but a lot of them were enemies. There weren't that many like there weren't that many friendly NPCs that really stuck around. I think the story probably could have used more of that. This fucking vampire doing his run animation. Whatever. Overall, I loved this game. I had a total blast playing it. Was surprised to see there were so many people that were familiar with it. What about the Chiller? What the hell is the Chiller? Vampire runs around like Freakazoid? Yeah, man, a little bit. He runs around like his pants are too big for him. Oh, yeah, the dude who delivers the ice. Such depth in that character. You enjoy this game and its soundtrack? It's something to behold, that's for sure. Like I said, a lot of good stuff in this. This is probably one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. I really enjoyed this. Maybe top 5, we'll see. It's got a lot to compete with. Like, the Mega Man X games are huge for me. Love me some Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI. Really like Soul Blazer, too. The 3 guys I brought with me all fucking died when I was spamming summon. The Shadowrunners were Jenga Dance, Orifice. Oh wait, there were characters here. Oh, Super Castlevania 4 is a sweet-ass game, too. We'll meet again in Shadowrun 2. Uh-oh. Well, time to cast aside your Sega hate and play the Sega version. I will play it. I don't generally play games back-to-back, though. But we'll definitely play it within the next few months, I'd say. I beat the game. It's just sad that I couldn't even kill them before Otto and his men gunned them down in the last room. Shed a tear. Shed a tear for him. Who are? Splatter? Steel Flight. And here I didn't even know most of these characters had names. Akemi, I don't think we found her at all. Pretty quiet around here, Sam. Remember what happened last time you said that? You have reached the end. Please pull the game out of the console. Oh, there we go. This is something old games do that new games don't do. The thank you for playing screen. That always gives it a +1 on any rating I would give. It's a powerful mage, but still kind of squishy, which is problematic because she has no AI to cast her own spells, which means she's going to get dunked on. Thank the bus driver. Always do. What's up, Holybeard? You're just in time. You missed the end. We fought a dragon, for Christ's sake. And now we got to figure out what we can play for 2.5 hours. I got some thoughts. New game still thank you for playing them? I ain't seen it. Nowadays, it's usually a silent fuck you for playing, right? We're not doing Shadowrun Genesis just yet. Get started on Breakdown? I think I'd have a different kind of breakdown. Got any movie trailers for us? No, I didn't sign up for that. Oh, a request for Tome in the chat. And the majority of the Tome haters aren't here. I'm done with Tome, though, until I get a new craving. We beat it. I got what I needed. Shadowgate 64. That was a game which existed. Ooh. What are your thoughts on Landstalker? Don't know anything about it other than the fact that that our good friend Jazz Funkenstein suggested every single time that we beat a game and have time left at the end of stream. Every time, without fail. It's that. We got the Vampire Rain suggesters, the Breakdown suggesters. Chapter 3 included a nice little letter inside the game. Each game case that thanked you for buying the game. It was nicer than I thought, like a good paragraph. Well, maybe it was nice for you, but I bought the game through Steam. They didn't give me a thank you. Like Landstalker when I played it, but I didn't beat it. Let me have a look at it again. Oh yeah, let's not forget the Dante's Infernos fanatics. No, I kind of just play whatever I feel like playing. Like I said, I'll play most things. But I do generally want to be in the mood for something. Like, after beating an RPG like this, I'm not really going to be in the mood to play another RPG. Let's have a look at this Landstalker. Ugh. It looks like a Sega game. And as far as Sega games go, it doesn't look that bad, but it's got that top bar and text that Sega games love to have. Why don't we just have a little look here? I could watch somebody else play and give commentary on their Landstalker playthrough. Like, here's the bar right here, though. This is such a Sega thing. Because it is a Sega game, I know. I guarantee if we turn on the music, my ears are going to be assaulted with blast processing. That's not the worst soundtrack. Let's check out some of the other sounds. That's not bad, actually. I'm not totally against this game's soundtrack, just skipping through. I did hear it's comparable to Alundra a little bit. Or at the very least, Alundra came up in my searches for games. Yeah, this game doesn't look too bad. 10 hours, which means for me it's going to be like a 15-hour game. As far as Sega games go, right? The qualifier. What was the one Dignan wanted? Hold on a second. Dignan wanted Phantasy Star, which, like, Phantasy Star looks cool, but the music to me was a little much. See, I didn't grow up with the Sega, so these kind of like, it's like very sharp on my ears. I keep skipping the combat sections because I bet this is a grindy boy. So it's always the same. I don't want to go too far. It's very sharp. Very, very sharp. Look, we're getting your Cultist Simulator on Thursday. We might play Cult of the... Let me cheat and look at this other screen. Cult of the Lamb, since apparently it's heavily Twitch integrated. That it sounds neat to me. Dude, it does. It sounds like a Game Boy. The SNES sound is just hard to beat. And, you know, the Super Nintendo is amazing when it comes to audio. Like, I always go to Mega Man X. That fucking game has such good music. It's got such good gameplay. Check out Dynamite Heady. That was another one that Lady Luck mentioned. And I've heard before in the past. Chance to screw over runs. Duke, apparently in this game, people in chat get to buy in and be members of the cult in like a town sim. That sounds pretty awesome. Nice platform palette cleanse. Yeah, but it's on Sega, so palette cleanse plus Sega doesn't work out. All right. I will be doing, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, Spyro the Dragon 3 for the PS1. That's gotta happen. I've been promising it for a while. I want to wrap up the Spyro games as well. I don't know if we want to see that tonight or if we want to start it tomorrow, though.